Let's go. Let's go. Guys, hello. Coming to 46, you think so? Let's go. I'm just quickly getting ready here still, guys. Overlay. I'm just gonna quickly show you guys the watch here. Again, this is just one of the many watches on the website, I think. So again, what do you guys think about that? The Conquer watch. All right. Wow, super chat from Jason already, Jason. Thank you very much, Jason. Let's go. Thank you very much, Jason. Really appreciate you. Thank you, Jason. Let me see here. Let me see. Yeah, it's nice, right? It's nice. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice, Danny. Very nice. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, let me say hello to Marcy. Hello. Miranda, I know you've been waiting. Catching up on beauty sleep. I know. I tried, guys. Let me see what's going on here. Again, seems to go back testing to 52 here, right? 52. Wow. 52 cents. What a sell-off. Not promoting, but you ever watch Mouse Investments? No, I do not. I don't have time for anything else. Mouse Investments. Maybe that is that something I should be paying attention, Travis? Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good night. Good morning. Good evening. You're disappointed with the chart? I know. Again, we're still sitting above 50 cents though, right? So that's a plus, I guess. Scott says hi. Get some rest, I hope. Ready for this? Yeah, Scott, I got some rest. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still waking up. From a nap here. Sleep, please. I slept a little bit, guys. I slept. I took a nap. What was it? An hour? 2 hours? Yeah. Hess, how's it going, Hess? How's it going, guys? Good evening, guys. Good evening. All right, guys. I have a question, but it relates to my career. Hello, Ilya. You have a question? Please ask. Nick, welcome, Nick.
Hello.
Hello.
How is my mic volume?
You're good.
Good. All right, I was adjusting it a little bit. It was on something called auto mode,
Okay.
and I felt like I was a little too much.
Okay. The lighting looks different. It looks very different. Did you play around with the lighting?
Yeah, so I turned off. Turns out it has an auto white focus.
Okay.
And so I told you guys I wasn't quite that white. It's actually in the settings, so it's not near as bad as it looked earlier. I looked like Tom Cruise in an Interview with a Vampire. It won't be much better like this. And like A Day in Life says, I'm in HD now, so you guys are totally screwed.
Yeah. Yes. Kim, yeah, Kim, guys. Kim is doing the giveaway here. Kim is doing the giveaway. So if you haven't, again, Nick, have you seen the watch that we're giving away?
I've not seen the watch. I heard about it, and I'm
Okay.
excited for this.
Okay, let me see. Let me quickly pull up a picture here for you. There you go. There you go. So it seems like it's like it's their own brand, right? So it's a Conquer brand. They're giving away Conquer brand. I'll watch him. Yeah. It looks cool. Looks cool. Looks cool.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
I won't it.
Okay. There you go. Super chat. Super chat from Nico. Nico says, should I TP and look for another? Oh,
Only TP if you had a really extra TP if your last bow movement was kind of juicy. Otherwise, just a regular amount of TP is going to get it done. Don't be too.
Nico, it's if you're asking if you should be selling and buying back again, it's difficult to tell you here, right? So you want to be doing this when we're sitting in the all-time highs, when we're pumping hard to resistance 60 cents, right? So not after we've dropped all the way down to like 50 something cents here. So now might be and again, not sure what you want to do here. It's comedy hour here at the Hot Trades. Welcome, Nick.
I'm going to mess with this color a little bit. I do feel like I'm a little bit on the surface of Mars here.
Yeah.
We'll see if I
Uh,
can do it without.
yeah. Lawrence, good. Yeah, it's good, Lawrence. Another super sticker here from VJ. Let's go, VJ. Yeah, guys. If you don't know, these night streams are there's something else.
I'll try to
there's
behave.
something there's something else. No. That's why people enjoy them though. So yeah, nothing wrong with
I don't know about that, but
that. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit
so
the like. Yeah.
I mean, I know we're here to do the Doge party, right? I got to say real quick, ADA is going crazy. It just went over $2.20.
Okay, I'm gonna add a few more tickers to the list here then. So we have 88.
ADA, I've had a play in for a little bit, so I'm excited there. I'm planning on leaving ADA for a while. I think it has some really, really good long-term potential.
Okay, I'm gonna add
Um,
88 here then. 88. Where's 88 on my list here? 88. 2014 here for 88. There we go. La Doge.
it's been hard to figure out a time that I want to jump and grab some more Doge this afternoon.
Hmm.
Hmm.
There you go, guys. 88. I think you guys should be able to see this, right? 88 at the bottom right there. There you go. Do we need to enter? You again, guys. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the giveaway soon. But I think so again, the giveaway to enter into the giveaway is free, of course, right? So we're gonna come up with a hashtag. But I think all Kim is asking is, can you guys follow them on Instagram? That's all they're asking. Can you guys give them a follow on Instagram for the giveaway? That's all they're asking. Again, it's always free to enter for the giveaway, right? So the giveaway, the Instagram account is so I'm just gonna be tracking to see how many people we've had follow them. So there you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna refresh that in a bit there. There we go. So yeah, all they're asking is that you guys follow them on Instagram, and then we're gonna come up with the hashtag for the giveaway in a bit here. We're just gonna let more people join, and then we can talk about the giveaway. Yeah, here's Kim. Here's Kim. There you go. Love the community and the energy. There you go. Thanks, Kim. Thank you very much for doing the giveaway. Thank you. What?
Marcy saying she saw a theory that it's possible Tesla may try to take over Doge or ADA. I think that's the hope for a lot of people, Marcy, is that Doge would get some maybe much needed governance or guidance, I guess, from Elon. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know. That seems like it could be near impossible at this point, but maybe not.
Yeah.
I think at the time to do that would have been 3 months ago, right? Before all the now there's $70 billion in there. I don't know how that would work, but I do feel fairly confident though that Tesla will be accepting Doge very shortly. So
You do? You do? Why do you say that, Nick? Why do you say that?
well, I think Elon he's not, he's not, I mean he's an extremely smart guy, right? So there's a reason why, he's doing the survey about, hey, should we take Doge? He's not just pumping Doge needlessly. If he can do that with one word tweets, right? So he included Tesla. So there's a reason. And then what's the follow up? Well, Bitcoin is too much power consumption. We need something more energy efficient. Now Bitcoin's out, as far as the main way that they want to buy and sell cars. And really, to be honest, it probably doesn't make sense for transaction speed. We talked about that before. If I'm trying to give you $50,000 and I have no control over the transaction speed, and the market is moving like this, you might get $48,000, you might get 55. Like it makes it pretty difficult, right?
Yeah.
And so I think that he said that for a secondary reason. I think he already was working with the developers, whatever that means. And I think that that's why he brought it up that way, power consumption. And I think his plan is that Doge, with the much faster transaction rates, and it is much faster to mine as well. So I think that's what we're going to see. I just don't know how quickly. I do think that when he does this stuff, he's giving everybody enough time to buy before he's going to follow it up with something. I really do think for his involvement, he's trying to create opportunities for people to gain financial freedom. I do think that I think I've heard a bunch of people saying, they think he's just playing around. It doesn't matter to him. But to be honest, he could do that in any area. It doesn't need to be Doge. I mean, it makes no sense for it to be Doge unless he believes in it and he sees an opportunity to help people, which is what I think he's trying to do.
I agree with that. We know the games. We know the games. We think, yeah, I know. So super chat though from Jason. Let's go, Jason. Jason says, What's your feelings on ETH for 2021, 2022? Nick, what do you think about all these price targets for ETH that are saying $10, 10,000 K, 10K, 10K by end of the year?
I've read quite a few things leading me to believe that ETH will probably hit 10K before the end of the year. I think whether it does or whether it falls a little bit short, I think by the first part of next year, we're going to see a recession in that price. I think we'll see it drop back off. We could see it drop as low as back down to like where we are now, about $4,000 a coin. And I think it might sit there for a bit longer before we see the next run. But when I think we see that next run, I hate to say this out loud, but I think Ethereum might go to $20,000 by the end of next year. And I know that's really bullish, but they've got a head start that people just don't realize. There is such a head start there, and there's application, right? Like we always talk about that with Doge. We need transactions to drive the real value of Doge up. Well, Ethereum is doing that. 900,000 active partners. And I am very bullish in it. I mean, I don't want to say out loud the amount I have in Ethereum, but I will just say that if it does anything near what I'm thinking it'll do, I would have the capability to retire in the next 2 years.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm a big believer in the ETH.
Okay, there you go. Wow, Jason, there you go, Jason. There you go. Wow, Jason agrees with you anyways, Nick. So there you go. It seems like a lot of people in the chat here also. Susie says, I love ETH. I love ETH. There you go. BSS ETH rocks. Okay, there you go, guys. There you go. Let me see here. Chan says ETH feels so much safer than Doge, to be honest. Okay, there you go. Wow. ETH
Well,
is very
what you have
promising.
there, you're over the early stage adoption. ETH is beyond that. I mean, ETH is now at $4,000, and I think it's making an easy run to 5,000 in the next 30 days, maybe in the next 2 weeks. I think we will recede a little bit before we make the next push. I think ETH is going to hit $500 and $1,000 resistance. Like it seems like right now ETH has no problem jumping $400 or $500, and then then that's when we start hitting. But the difference you're feeling is that and it's not a small move. Just the other day, from $4,000 to $3,600, I mean that hits. I saw a sizable amount of money disappear. but it is much more. It seems much larger when you're talking about Doge and you have a 10-cent swing in an asset that's 50 cents. Like that's crazy. Or you have 20 cents on something that's 35 cents. I mean, so that it's early adoption for Doge. Obviously, it's a different setup for the amount of coins and all that. So it is going to feel different. However, I think Doge is going to look great in the next year or 2 years.
Yeah. There we go. Super chat from Mike. Let's go, Mike. Mike says, mind giving your opinion on ETC? Possible $500 end of the year. ETC. ETC.
You want me to say this again? I think they really want to hear from you, and I'm just running my mouth.
No. I just keep going. Just keep going. Like you're on a roll.
For me, I don't have any problem with ETC, but I got to be honest. I don't understand why. It's outdated. I don't hear anything telling me that it's being moved forward and being updated. You know, I don't think there's advancements being made there. So I'm kind of at a loss as to what's going on. I did read something pretty interesting the other day that said they're contributing a lot of this growth. You know, we've talked before about people buying the wrong Ethereum, essentially. Okay. All right. Sounds plausible. But one I heard that was even more plausible was it was talking about the number of accounts that trade on Robinhood. And look at the amount of crypto you can buy on Robinhood, right? You can buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, ETC, Litecoin, Doge. I mean, there's not much. So I was reading and they were breaking down the numbers and talking about this ETC push could literally be because of all these people making gains inside Robinhood and trying to diversify into cryptos. And that's the only options they have.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that's interesting.
I'll just say I don't understand it. Can it go to 500 by the end of the year?
Yeah.
Sure. I just don't understand ETC. I don't have anything in it. Honestly, I don't have anything in it.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this three. I hope it's really clear to you guys. I'm gonna leave these three charts up here running. So we have Doge, of course, ETH and ETC and ADA here. So if you guys can see them very clearly, please let me know so we can leave this up together here. Robinhood needs more crypto options. Yeah, that's what Nick was just saying. Yeah. Okay. So again, seems like Andrew agrees with you here. Nick says Andrew says that's literally exactly why I got ETC and it's up more for me than ETH right now. Again,
Okay.
yeah.
And again, I'm not an ETC pro. I'm not a pro in anything except running my mouth. But ETC, I'm kind of on the outside of. I'm kind of scratching my head at it. Doesn't mean that it's not going to have good success. I'm kind of puzzled about why now. Why when the surge came? Why? And the more I looked, I felt like it was coming from new investors coming into crypto and not knowing the difference between ETC and ETH. And then it made a lot of sense to me when you started looking at the numbers of people using Robinhood. Those two things to me sound like that's a perfect formula for driving that cost up, because otherwise it doesn't look like it was tied to anything. It just happened.
Yeah. Super chat here from Travis. Let's go, Travis. Travis, I scanned your question and I don't like it one bit. I don't like it at all, Travis. I don't like it.
Travis, I honestly do feel like Bitcoin's days are numbered. And I'm not saying it'll ever go away. I think its importance is dwindling. I think we see now today the largest Ethereum percentage of market that we've ever seen comparative to Bitcoin. Ethereum is gaining. I think it broke that, whatever that percentage was, the 40 something percentile. It finally broke it. And so I think it's obvious to see. And then when you look at how long do investment groups want to play in a finite resource? So how long are they going to want to play? What happens, Blaise? All right, I'm Goldman Sachs or I'm JP Morgan, right? And we've got a $52 billion investment fund and we're adding crypto. All right. And I go to you and I say, Blaise, so what happens to Bitcoin when they're all gone? Does the value go up tenfold, or does it stay, or does it drop? Can anybody answer that question truthfully? So if I'm those guys,
Yeah.
I'm making my gains right now, but I'm looking for something that makes sense for the future
Yep.
to diversify my clients to. And when institutional money goes there, that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. I mean, that's where it's going to go. And I think that we're already seeing with 900,000 active partners, I think we're seeing the move to Ethereum. And I think Doge can fill the actual transaction portion of this. And I
Hmm.
think it fits the narrative that Elon's talked about it to be an actual currency, to be an actual affordable, usable, tradable currency where you're not trading a coin worth $5,000 and it appreciates or depreciates. We're
Hmm.
something around $1, $2, $3 a coin, and it's staying within 1 or 2% there. And I
Yeah.
think that's what we'll probably see.
Hmm. Thank you for sharing, Nick. Thank you. Thank you very much. I like that. I like
I
that.
don't know that it's worth anything, but sure, there you go. There's my
It is. I like it.
Blaise, any echo. I turned you up just a little bit so I could hear you a little bit better.
Oh no, you're good.
Okay,
You're
good.
good. Yeah, no echoes.
The microphone's supposed to have echo cancellation, so
Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Let me see here. Mhm. La 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 la. Yeah, Cardano's doing really well. It has been doing really well lately. Yeah, looking really good here. La, 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 agree with it. Yeah, a day in a life says I agree with your assessment. Was actually thinking the same thing on the way to work today. There you go. Great minds. Great
thank
minds.
you.
Get Nick. Get Nick done.
Hey, guys, so I got like 2 Ethereum. I'm gonna retire off 2 Ethereum.
I mean, oh, that's funny.
So yeah, Mofo says he likes the new digs. This isn't even. This is the downs. This is the editing room. Well, the good stuff is yet to come. I haven't been able to finish
Oh,
anything this week. I've been ridiculously busy, so
yeah.
it's been horrible.
Yeah.
That's why I disappeared, everybody. That's why I disappeared. Just so you know, Blaise was sending me hate messages. Nick, Nick, are you okay? Where are you? Are you okay? Nick, tell us, are you okay?
Often, Lawrence, you're often bored. Again, we're here to entertain. Entertain. This is all entertainment purposes.
Oh, Terica, the forceful stripping hasn't even begun yet. But you know, also don't. I'm looking to get in. I got to buy back into Doge right now. I'm on a low amount of Doge. So once I'm back in, then is when the forceful stripping needs to start again because that's when my wallet's empty.
Yeah. Uh, oh, James, you gave the Doge one an upgrade. Let me check my email. Okay, let me check my email. Let me check my email. Don't see it yet.
So while you're looking, Blaise, Amy Conley asked, "What crypto am I most excited about?" I have a couple answers. So short term, the next 12 months, definitely through the
Mhm,
end of this year,
mhm,
I'm most excited about Dogecoin and being able to play, take some gains and play some of the swings. Okay.
mhm,
If I'm going longer than a year, I'm excited about Cardano and Ethereum for the reasons I just said earlier. I think there's a lot of growth to happen there.
mhm,
You know, and to be honest with you, I don't have a massive play in Cardano, but I've got one that, you know, you're hearing some stuff saying like 3 or 4 years, Cardano might be $2,000 a coin. I've got enough Cardano that if it hits $2,000 a coin, I'm gonna be happy. So I hope so. But so this year, Doge is really where I'm excited. And I'd be lying if I said that the last week hasn't scared me a little bit.
yeah,
But what I'm seeing the last couple of days here is back towards where I feel I'll start feeling comfortable scalping some and adding to my long hold in the dips.
mhm, yeah.
Rocket
Mhm.
is science.
The rocket is science. Do you see the new rocket, Nick? Do you see the new rocket?
Well, I see the one you already have up, but if you have a new one coming in the email, I mean, it's hard to envision how it can get even any better, but I mean,
No,
who knows?
that's the new rocket. The new rocket is up.
Oh yeah, I like this rocket.
Yeah, you see the flames?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
I mean, we're
flames.
getting high tech here.
Now it's a gift. Jameson, thank you very much, Jameson. We need the rocket science. Rocket science. Okay, I see what you're talking about. So Chase says hi again. Thank you, Chase, for this. Like, I'm just tired of pumping. Honestly, not gonna
Hey, you never get tired of pumping, Blaise. You're a young man.
lie.
You should pump all hours of the night, brother. Let's see. I did see something here. What price am I looking? What price am I hoping to buy Doge at? I am not answering that question. I got roasted for 2 days or a day and a half because I answered that honestly.
Yeah.
But if you were here for that, I'm still looking about the same place. Though I
Yeah.
will say, as I think we're I'm becoming famous for this, right? I think if we continue to trickle down, I'm going to start really paying attention below 50 cents here.
Yeah.
Um, but I think unless we see a whale move, which here's the scary thing, right? Is that can happen at any time.
Mhm.
And I lose sleep. That's why when I'm scalping, I want to be in and out so quick, like a
Mhm.
bank heist,
Yep.
because if a whale moves and we see it drop to 20 cents, I mean, I want to have that cash to go all in,
Mhm.
all in.
Yeah.
So so I don't know. I think if we get at 50 cents, I'm going to really be paying attention. If it starts getting, I'll just go ahead and say it. I think there's a real, I know we are hitting support along the way, but we had some real solid support at 45 before everything got crazy with SNL and the hype train and now tweets and whatever. So 50 to 45 to 50, I'm really going to be serious. But again, I'm always nervous that a whale makes a move and then I don't have cash. And so
Yeah.
that's, yeah. Anyway,
Steve's got you.
said it again. I said 45. Oh my God.
No, Steve says Steve he thinks 25 cents.
Oh, I wasn't pumping that. I thought you had pulled up the super chat.
Oh, the super chat.
25 cents is 25 cents is possible if a whale moves though. I mean,
Yeah.
really, truly.
Yeah.
Really, truly. And then I'm going to cry if I'm in the middle of a scalp and I don't have, because my large sum of money I play with is for scalps.
Yeah.
Because, and I know that's dangerous, right? Because if something happened and I lost it, I'd be screwed because I'm
Mhm.
playing with a large amount of money. But I'm
Yeah.
doing that in Doge because I believe that sometime in the future, it will always be worth more than it is today. So the worst case scenario is to sit for a long time, which is painful in the world of scalping. But that's why I'm more willing to play with a larger amount. And that's what scares me is that, again, if the whale moves, now I'm screwed because I've used all my cash in a scalp.
Yeah. Yeah. So Blake is asking, do you think we are in a downtrend right now? What time frame are you looking at, Blake? It depends on the time frame you're looking at. If I look at the 5 minute time frame here, of course we're in a downtrend just because again we went all the way to 59 cents and we've been trending down all the way to 53 here, right? So again, just depends what time frame you're looking at. But again, if you look at the longer term time frames, the daily time frames and all those other ones, we still look okay here. We still look okay here. Still look okay.
Yeah.
Uh Guys, thank you guys for joining us. Kim is doing a giveaway, guys. Kim, I'm trying to figure out what I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay, so Kim is doing a giveaway, guys. Of course, the giveaway is free. This is what Kim is giving away. Give me a second here to pull this up. So Kim is giving away this $400 watch. Again from Conquer watches, and of course the giveaway is free again. But all Kim is asking is that you guys follow them on Instagram. Follow them on Instagram. Again, the everything is pinned at the top of the comments or at the top of your live chat there. So just give them a follow on Instagram, please and thank you. We're gonna do the giveaway soon, guys. Soon. That looks pretty cool. Conquer
Yeah.
watches.
Yeah. That's a nice watch.
Yeah.
Uh, Doge J says Dogecoin buzz has simply been too massive. It's inevitable that the coin is going to go to $100 plus in the near future. I don't. So the buzz has been around long enough, and I think somebody asked this earlier. How long till it's not considered a meme coin, right? I think we're already exiting that. I think we're leaving behind the meme coin persona. already. But I think what's behind that is if you look now, there are major publications starting to say that Doge is for real, right? But
Yep.
again, we have to put some form of logic to it. So how long? Well, I mean, for $100 coin, what are we talking? What are we talking there? I mean, that's like a couple of $1 trillion worth of market cap or something. I mean, I can't do that quick math, but so I would use Bitcoin as the staple, right? And so like if Bitcoin's at $1 trillion market cap and a limited supply and $50,000 a coin, the work there for Doge to hit some outrageous numbers is going to be pretty difficult.
Yep.
And I think honestly that if people have an amount that they have in the long play and they're playing scalps in Doge, they're going to start realizing the amount of money that they can make. It's weird if you sit and you sit for a long time and watch it go up and down and up and down and up and down, and then one day you hit 65 and that's where you want to sell and you sell and you have that amount. That
Hmm.
if you're learning to scalp and you're doing it well, you're making that much faster
Yep.
than you did waiting for that long gain. It's what people are comfortable doing. There's a lot of risk there.
Yep.
But when I look at that, I just, for me, I have a very hard time envisioning something for Doge in the near future, like in the next 2 years above $5.
Hmm.
I, I just have a hard time seeing beyond $5 in the next 2 years, 18 months to 2 years.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marcy, you're right. Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe.
Is there a
Lazy
way?
boy.
Super chat from Joshua though. Super chat. Joshua says, "Hey guys, I'm new to the stock market. I have some Doge stock. So I was wondering, how do I know when to sell? How do you know when to sell? Joshua. Again, Joshua, this goes back to why did you buy Doge in the first place, right? So is this a long-term investment for you? Is this a short-term play? Is there a reason why you bought it in the first place, right? So Joshua, again, if you give us more detail here, we can answer your question in different ways here. But yeah, a lot of people are waiting for $1, right? I don't know what the price target for Nick is for this year, but a lot of people are waiting for $1 to sell at $1 this year. So that's yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I always tell people on that, and I think we've talked about it before, is be very aware that we're not going to hit the dollar on a ride up. And what I mean is we could take off right now. When we
Mhm.
hit 85 cents, 90 cents at the latest, you're going to have anticipatory dollar sales happening. You're gonna have people saying, "Oh shit, we're on the way to $1," and everybody's gonna sell. And guess what? They're on the way up. People are gonna start selling at 85 or 90.
Yeah.
And so I don't think we're gonna actually hit $1. I think we're gonna hit 80, 85, and we're gonna see a drop, and we might see a significant drop, like maybe to back down to like 60 and
Hmm.
build from there. And it might take us a couple of times to get above $1. And then it's going to get really interesting, Blaise, because what has the adoption been of Doge when we get there? See, we keep seeing these huge spikes, and all of us go, we want Doge at $1 tomorrow. But if
Yeah.
Doge gets to $1 tomorrow, we're all screwed because we've not had enough time and enough application and practical use to come to actually solidify the value of $1.
Hmm.
So we're going to hit $1 and everybody and their mama is going to sell,
Yeah.
and we're going to tank out Doge, and we're going to slow this train down for 6 months. So
Hmm.
it really needs to be that tiered growth. And if we have these spikes to $1, holy cow, everybody buckle up.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. Agree. Yeah, we see it every day in the chat here, right? What is your target? People are saying, okay, like I know everyone's gonna sell at $1, so I'm gonna set my stop loss at 99 cents, 98 cents, 90 cents, 85 cents, right? So you guys are saying it over and over that you're looking to take some profits around that area. So again, what you guys are saying is what most likely what other people are thinking. So yeah, we're gonna see some selling at that area then. So someone's asking Nick, someone's asking, Chance is asking about the Doge Moon background. It's a green screen, guys. It's a green screen. So I don't know if I can send you a link to yeah, it's a green screen. Uh, Joshua with the super chat. Joshua says, I wanted to get into stocks and I was told to buy Doge. Again, yeah, I don't know how to respond to this question here. So
Yeah, I mean,
you're looking.
you answered it right. It's what were you wanting to do when did you buy in and what was your goal? If it was just to make gains, then when you see a day like today where we skyrocket up and then we start hitting that first resistance, given the change there, if you went from 35 to even 55, wow, right? Like if you're just wanting some gains, I mean, I'd take it. Now, if you're a believer it's going to $1, then there's your answer, right? But
Yeah.
you got to know, kind of set a plan, because there is no magic remedy. There's no little witch's bowl that the blood and bones tells us what to do there, right? And
Yeah.
so you just got to be okay with it. I mean, look, it happens on both sides. I set out yesterday at 35 because I felt like we might see movement leading up to Friday. I just felt like it was early and I thought we might have another 10, 12 hours. And I thought we might edge down maybe a little more or see a whale need to move something, right? And so I was waiting and I thought, well, we'll see it move sideways. I'll get it before Friday comes.
Yep.
I missed it. And, I want to kick myself in the rear end, but you got to let it go and live with those decisions. I also didn't risk anything, that I didn't lose anything. So I can't be too upset, right?
Yeah. Yes.
June 23rd to the moon. I like it. I like it.
Blaise is out of the bathroom and now on the moon, folks. There you go. No longer sitting in the bathroom. Okay. Let's see here.
All right, guys. 750 people have joined and are watching. Would everybody take a second and just hit the like button real quick so we can get that up and let everybody know we're here and get them to join us, and let's have some fun here.
Yes. I bought 100. I bought 100 at 56 cents earlier. Earlier. Okay.
And again, Blaise, I know people that are in at almost 70. I told them
Yeah.
not to buy up there, but that emotional buy took over, and
Yeah.
even to them, I'm saying it's going to be okay, right? Like if you believe it's going where it's going, you're just in a hold pattern. And what were you going to do with that money anyway? It was probably going to sit in a bank account anyway. So get your perspective right for what your plan is, and don't panic. But if you bought in earlier or you bought in at the higher today and you're in at 60 right now or whatever that number was, I'm not. Don't stress. Like stay focused. Look to your game plan and follow the chart and see what makes sense. If you're wanting to exit, then set your idea where you want to exit and pay attention to it. If you're open to adapting your plan as it goes, then you need to be watching it all the time. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on something.
Yep.
And that's why Blaise never sleeps.
I'm still waking up from my nap, Nick. I don't know if you can tell. I'm still waking up from my nap. Still like slowly waking up from the nap. Question here from Amy. Amy says, if you're scalping, do you think you could potentially lose coins or shares if you bought at a much lower price point? Is it still worth it? Just testing the waters. If you're scalping, go ahead, Nick. Go ahead.
No, I think I get the question. So what works best for me, and I'm going to make this sound like like I got to put it in simple terms because this is the way my brain works. I actually just have a little spreadsheet and I go in and put purchase price and the amount of dollar I'm wanting to spend so that I can get an idea there of what that is. And then when I'm looking at selling, I do the same thing. And so if let's say I'm looking like right now selling and I'm like, all right, now I'm making a gamble on if I buy back in, right? Or I'm making the decision that, all right, I'm going to wait until whales make movement and we go to 40, and I have to live with that. But on the back side of that, that's what I'm balancing. So if I sell here, I can pocket this much profit. And if it goes down to 45, I can buy back the same amount of coin, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so I do that before I ever sell, or really I do that. I'm trying to do that before I go into the scalp.
Yeah.
And so that I know what I'm doing beforehand. So that's my plan. Now that doesn't mean that it goes right past me on the sales price and I miss some because I already have a limit order in. I grab what I'm making off of it, and then I'm looking to go buy back, and I'm hoping that it doesn't go here. Now, if it does, can you lose coins? You can.
Mhm.
However, I'm a firm believer that we're going to have peaks and pits. So scalp, 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 and be ready for when it comes back down. And I don't think you're going to be in a coin shortage if you're being successful with the other plays that you're making,
Yep, I agree.
unless it all happens in like 2 hours, and
Yeah.
then it's going to be buckle up.
Yeah. Question here from Jose. Jose says, bought at 16 cents, and you have 2K worth, still holding. What do you guys recommend? What do you recommend? You bought at 6 cents, 16 cents, holding $2,000 worth, still holding. What do you guys recommend?
I, I mean, I'll answer it. My
Let's
first
see.
buy was at 4.8 cents.
Mm-hmm.
When it was up times 6 is when I looked at selling. Um, you've already seen Doge prices higher than where we are now.
Mm-hmm.
I targeted a price Doge had never been to. So I'm not saying that it doesn't take nerves of steel to still do this, but you should feel much more confident because you're looking ahead and saying, well, we've already seen numbers beyond this. Has Doge fallen apart? No, I think it's condensed. I think it's solidifying here and getting a foundation where we can make another push. So if it's me, I would be comfortable sitting at least into the 60s, right? However, it's up to you. If you're worried about risking, if you need the money now, if it drops back down into the 40s and it's going to take 3 months to get back to 60 cents and you can't wait that long, that's the balance you need to play out. Is taken at 52 from 16 bad? No way. That is a crazy gain. But if
Mm-hmm.
you're looking to buy back in, you need to do that math and you need to plan on right now looking at, we'd be lucky to buy back somewhere between 45 and 50 cents. So you need to do your math accordingly. And you might see that might be your answer. You might not, you might want to wait longer because you might diminish. If you ever look to buy back in, you might not have enough to get the coin count you want.
Yeah. Yes, yes. I don't know how to scalp. Again, like
It, it
scalping is.
it's it's difficult, right?
Yeah.
Because it's scary because and here's the thing that I'll say.
Mhm.
If you want to learn to scalp, it is best to learn to scalp with, $50.
Yep, I agree.
Play
That's what I
around with it, go in and buy. And essentially what you're doing is say right now, let's just look at the chart right now. We're at 5249.
Yeah.
I would go in and set a limit order at 5249 and I would get whatever my $50 can get. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what I'm looking at is I'm looking at the what right now, honestly, to be honest with you, I don't know that I would buy right this second if I was scalping. If I'm looking at the chart, I would wait until I had a little bit of sideways movement, though this isn't wildly dangerous. I don't
No.
think.
No.
I think we're near what we might see for the bottom for the night. So it
Yeah.
might not be a bad time to scalp. Might not. I'm not telling you to do it. But if I
Yeah.
bought here, what I might do is if I bought at 5249, I might sell at 528. It can be that small. And what
Yep.
I'm trying to do is get in, get out real quick, get in real and out real quick. It's like robbing a bank. You don't want to stand around and talk to people and shake hands and kiss babies, right? You rob the bank and you get the hell out of there. And the reason you do that is so that you're limited in the amount of time you're stuck there. And that's for
Yep.
a couple of reasons. But what you want to do is if I go in there and I grab a percent or I grab a 0.5% of profit, but I can do that all day long, well, then I'm making money all day instead of I bought at 52 and it stays at 52 all day. And then tonight when I go to bed or tomorrow when I go to bed, it's still worth 52 cents, if that
Mhm.
makes sense.
Yep.
So scalping is kind of, it's separate from having a long position. A long position sits there and you're waiting for massive returns down the road. Scalp is a different amount of money and you're playing it and turning it as fast as you can to make coins.
Yeah. Yep. Super chat from Hess. Let's go. Hess says, I just ordered a Much Watch Hot Trades t-shirt. I like the la 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 one too. Maybe at 75 cents I'll treat myself. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for the support, Hess. Thank you. All right, let me see some of the questions here. Love it. Love it, y'all. La 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 la. Robinhood is under maintenance. Maintenance for you as well, Nick. Robinhood is? Wow.
Let me see. I mean, I'm not, no. Yes. It
Okay.
just happened. Mine says it'll be back in 9 minutes,
Okay.
10 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, speaking of this being the floor, speaking of this being not a bad area to scalp, yeah, we do have a level here, so I'm just gonna quickly move this chart up here. Yeah, we have a level here at 52 cents, right? So you can see what's testing 52 cents here and holding because we have some support here at 52 cents for now. For now. So this level is trying to hold here. Uh,
So Lawrence Mahone is saying, should he hold his ADA or convert it to Doge when Coinbase lists Doge? You're going to have to decide what you want to do there. I can't tell you what to do. I will tell you what I'm going to do. My ADA play is separate from everything else, and I plan on leaving it. Unless I see something crazy happen there, I'm not planning on touching the ADA for probably 2 years.
okay.
I mean, I got in at just over a dollar something. I'm just gonna leave it.
Okay.
And if it does some amazing things, I mean, I'm gonna be about as happy as you can possibly be, considering where I bought in. But for me personally, I wouldn't convert that to Doge. I'd use other funds to play in Doge. And if you're already in on ADA, it looks like you're in at a good price. It looks like it's going to go up from here. So I don't think that I would give up those potential gains to move over to Doge, where we might experience a spike and then sideways movement for a while, you know. And unless you're planning on scalping a bunch, it might get tighter here for a little bit. And I do think Doge is going to move with Coinbase announcements and Tesla and Elon and all that. But again, we need real tangible movement for Doge for the next pushes to hold.
Hmm. There you go. Yeah, speaking of 52 as well, bouncing off 52 there, so that looks good there as well. Why is it?
Um, I see. I know a few people have asked about Shiba. Um, well, I mean, it's bottoming out, right? So I was looking just a second ago. Where Shiba is now down to 0.000173. I believe yesterday it was at 0.0002, and I think the day before or 2 days before that it was at 0.0003.
Mhm.
Okay, so all that being said, it's lost a ton of value. I don't know what the all-time low is for um, Shiba. It looks like just a hair under where we are now, possibly. Um, maybe 0.0001. No, it looks like maybe we are at the low. So if you're gonna throw, forget about $100 or $500, whatever money you're planning on never seeing again, then I
Mhm.
would put it into Shiba, and I would really truly expect to never see it again. But I would watch it, and if it goes back up to 0.0003, I'd probably be taking my profit and being real grateful about it.
Yeah,
Not beating up Shiba, but I wouldn't put anything in there that I wouldn't be comfortable burning.
yeah, I agree. Like Al says,
Yeah,
uh,
so yeah, burning money in front of your mom.
yeah. Do not invest more than you're willing to burn in front of your mother. There you go. A super
That's
chat
right.
from Entertain. Entertain says, "Well, isn't this?" Oh, let's go. um, Carissa Hill. Now that multiple platforms accept Doge, I have multiple exchanges and wallets. Okay, there you go. Another question. Not a question. Who can you believe? Who can you believe? Who can you believe? Who can believe you? Who can believe you? That your mother pray and she does so much. Entertain, please behave. Please behave.
Please, 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 please.
Yes. Sanity. So Sanity is asking, love you too. Is 50 is a good floor? Good floor. Well, again, these levels that you see on the chart with all the lines, these are support levels, right? So you can see what happened there. We came all the way down to 52 cents. We're bouncing off 52 because again, we do have support there. Is that going to be the floor? Again, we can never tell, right? We can never tell where the floor is with this. When you can never tell when a whale is going to come and dump a whole bunch of coins, and we drop all the way down to 40 cents, 45 cents, right? But for now, though, that level is holding. Uh, says, wait a minute. This isn't a sheep. Let's go. uh, oh, Amy has been calling me Josh, Nick and Josh, Nick and Josh. What do you
Wait,
think
who's
about?
Josh?
Yes, Nick and Josh. What do you think about Elon Musk is trying to change what he says he's working with Doge?
Oh, what do we think he's trying to change? I believe he said transaction speeds,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah, the
Um,
efficiency. Yeah.
so transaction speed is an interesting thing to state. He's talking about power consumption, which I guess transaction speed plays a portion in that. But
Mm,
it seems like the attack on Bitcoin is more about mining what it takes, what the electricity and the impact is to mine the Bitcoin.
mhm,
I understand there's cost associated with
mhm,
coin transactions, but let's be
mhm,
honest, who's trading Bitcoin? Who's using Bitcoin to buy stuff? So we're talking about the mining cost, and if we're talking about mining cost, Doge is already significantly lower. So when he's talking about transaction speeds, I'm not quite sure what he's saying, but I think it's generalized enough that he can say it and not really get in trouble for saying it. And you know what I mean?
yeah,
And again, I'm not trying to say that he's like loosely pumping Doge, but I mean, it looks like he was really putting some effort into it the last couple of days. I'll just say
yeah.
it that way.
I know. I know. So super sticky from Raju. There you go. Thank you very
Thank
much, Raju.
you. Thank
Thank
you.
you. La, 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 la.
I see a couple more there.
Oh, the more super chats. Oh, entertain. Is there more?
There's another Mitch Montoya sent a
Yeah,
super sticker.
Mitch. Thank you very much
Super,
for the super sticker.
super sticker.
Thank you, Mitch. And
And
then
then entertain
entertain.
me.
Yeah,
Oh
entertain.
no.
Thank you. I don't know
Oh
if I
no.
want to read this. I don't know if I want to read this. Buckle up, boys. This is gonna be the longest night
Effin.
ever. Super chats are the only thing keeping me from losing my more Doge. All right, all right, all right. Mitch says, I think Mitch might. I think this was the intent. Mitch, I think Mitch was trying to send a super chat here, and then he just did a super sticker. Says, what would you add with a 14 cent average, or get a new account and purchase more? I don't want to bring up my average. Yeah, again, so you said it right. So you don't want to bring up your average. So the best thing for you to do is most likely to get a new platform, and then yeah,
Yeah.
get some. Yeah,
Yeah. And it depends what you're doing too. If you're holding long, then I like to prescribe that it really doesn't matter, right?
yeah.
I mean, if you're going long, if you're thinking about, having different time periods where you sell some coins, you sell some you have at 14 at this amount, and you sell some you bought at 30 at this amount, then you're going to want different exchanges for those different wallets.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
see a couple of questions about what I like to scalp with. I
Yeah.
scalp with Robinhood.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and again, that limits your options, but I'm scalping with Robinhood because, and I know they have problems and I know they tend to be a little bit higher, but you also can catch the other side of that equation occasionally
Mm-hmm.
when it's a little bit lower. Not that it's always beneficial, but you're able to move in and out as much as you want, and there's no commissions on them. So you know what? If they're taking 0.0001 off of each coin, I'll live with it.
Yeah. I agree. You guys, Nick's the will. Yeah, we knew Nick. Yeah, we know Nick's.
Wait, where I missed that one. I see. Did you guys know Nick is white?
Oh,
I'm as white as they come. I'm so white, people pass me on the street and they just go, man, you're white. You're like really white guy.
yeah. Yeah, Marcy says I have two accounts as well, one for holding and one for scalping. Yeah, so it depends on what your intention is with both positions there. So super chat from Jeff. Jeff says, did you see Elon's been working with them since 2019? No, since 2019. Okay, no, I didn't know he was working with them since 2019.
No, but you know what? I would not. It would not surprise me at
No,
all.
he's been
It would.
pumping this
But
stuff for a while. Yeah.
Blaise, I'm going to say I saw you purposefully skip past one up here.
Oh, did I?
FF Gaming said you both are cute, man. So
I know. I always skip those ones.
I know. I always like watching you. Okay, so for he, la 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 la. No, skip right past it.
Skip it.
Skip.
Uh,
So you got a super sticker first. You got a super sticker first. All right. Thank you so much, Sashin.
thank you. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you.
Thank you. And then you got Miss Workmeister.
Yes. Thank you. Make it loud, bird.
I'm Larry the Legend. Oh, I love it. No, Lawrence Mahone. I am not so white that I wear socks with sandals. I do draw the line somewhere, and that is blasphemous. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, Terika says, poor Nick. Poor Nick.
Or Nick.
Yeah. Super chat from Colonel. Colonel says, after Doge, we saw the rise of SHIB recently. Have you heard about Doji Inu? No, I have not. No, have it seems like
Is that real? Doji Inu Dinu? Doji Inu Dinu? Wait a minute.
the way you say it is so funny.
What's Doji Inu Dinu, Hobbitses? What's Doji Inu Dinu? What is this? Is this real? That sounds like a disease. I went to the doctor, Blaise. Turns out I have Doji Inyadinyu. Whew, it's serious. There is not a vaccine. They are quarantining me, and they're hoping that, dear God, it didn't spread to my colleagues at work because the Doji Inyadinyu is taking over. It's an epidemic, really. The Doji Inyadinyu. Good Lord, the Doji Inyadinyu. Colonel, that may be a serious question. If it is, I apologize. I have not. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I almost think that you fell asleep on the keyboard for a second. Have you heard about you got narcolepsy and just hit the keys? Okay.
Oh no.
Doji Inyadinyu? Is that an Australian coin? Doji Inyadinyu, mate. Hi, mate. Did you get any out Doji Inyadinyu? No, I didn't pick any up yet. Oh, shit, man. You need to get you some of that Doji Inyadinyu, man.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, super chat. Super chat. Doji Inyadinyu, mate.
Stop.
Doji Inyadinyu. Oh, yes. Love you here. I'll read it, Blaise. Love you guys, but I've been sitting here 2 straight weeks watching you. Can you recommend a good hemorrhoid cream? Please advise, Terry. Well, Terry, I'm not a doctor. However, I will tell you, is it Preparation H? I think that's the one that a girl I dated, she would put on her lip because she said it made her skin all tight. But I would tell you, that was a scary thing to walk in her bathroom the first time and see that on the sink. It was like a big old tube of it. And I was just like, and I was a young guy, right? So I wasn't prepared to see those kind of things, like a big old, like super value size thing of like Preparation H sitting on the bathroom sink, bro. I was like, yo, I gotta go. I forgot. I gotta go take care of my granny tonight. Whew.
Oh no.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no.
Jacob says they'll just send Nick. They're just gonna send you to Canada to be cellmates with me.
That's right. Blaise is in a supermax. So,
Yes. Yep.
so Dan's asking, did I kiss her after she put the preparation H on her lips? No tongue though, because it was sealed up so tight you couldn't get in there. I tried. It was like that.
Guys, if you're here for some technical analysis and all the charts, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can look at the chart for a second here. What's actually happening? This just in. Continues to do something. Doge continues to move. Back to Blaise. There you go.
Again, guys, so we have again these lines have been put up because we know these levels are supposed to act as support, right? So you can see we came down and tested 52 cents. We're bouncing at 52 cents. So this level is holding for now. So again, this is support for now. Next level resistance is we have what is this? My chart has disappeared on me here. One second, guys. One second here. What is going on here? There we go. So we have 52 cents for support. As you can see, we're holding. Next level of resistance is 55 and 56 here. These are the levels we're watching now. Not a whole lot happening here, right? Again, I'm just happy. I'm happy we're sitting above 50 cents. I'm happy with this here.
Guys, much wow. Guys, we are holding strong. La 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 la. We are holding strong, guys. So be guys. No, guys. Much wow, guys. Much wow.
Super chats from a
Super
tip.
chat.
Let's go, says new to this trading, new to this trade and stock. Any advice for books or videos to get to? Send me an email, Atif. Send me an email and I'll send you some stuff.
Yeah, Blaise has some good reading, but I will tell you, Atif, spend some time here on this channel. I'm not just saying that. I'm here because I found Blaise because of the information he was giving and the teaching to read the chart and the techniques. Most of what I've learned here. And yeah, we try to have some fun along the way. And Blaise was crazy enough to invite me on. I'm sure he regrets that just about every day of his life.
Nope.
But that's what brought me here was learning. And so this is a very good resource. Yes, you have to make your own decisions, but you can learn a lot here to help you power that along the way. So he'll have some stuff for you. I would recommend that you spend as much time with Blaise as you can. There's some really, not just Blaise, but also some other very intelligent people that move through here with different techniques, and you can learn a lot of different ways to approach
Yep.
the market.
Yep. I agree. And Nick, I really appreciate your knowledge as well. So really, it's always a pleasure having you on here.
Thank you.
Yes. Marcy, yeah, Marcy's been on once. Yeah, she's been on. She's been on.
Yeah, and I want to cry about that still.
Yeah, I know.
So for everybody that doesn't know, Marcy is my internet girlfriend, and we had a hot, steamy Doge date planned, and then she came on to the live stream, and I was stuck at work, and yeah, so
Yeah. Yes. Jacob, thank you very much, Jacob. A super chat from.
super chat.
I like to call. I know she sent quite a few super chats. They. I just call them MS. Miss Workmeister. Yeah. Thank you very much for the super chat. So seriously though, what a great time to be alive. Meme coins and Pokemon cards are a legit measurement of wealth. So many hot pockets coming. It's a completely different environment now. Yeah. NFTs going for millions and millions of dollars, right? So yeah, crazy, some crazy stuff. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, Marcy says next time, Nick. Next time.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna hold my breath because I tried. I blacked out a couple of times.
Yeah.
All right, let's see, Blaise, how
Yes.
many people we have here with us right now. 806 and only 287 likes. For shame, guys. For shame. So perhaps you could slap that like button like Ike Turner. No, never mind. That's a bad joke. I'm going to bail on that one. Please hit the like button and I'll keep it clean. How about that? That'll work.
There you go.
Oh,
Super chat from Mitch. Mitch says, "So this is Doge after hours." It is.
It's we're starting easy tonight. We hadn't got too
Yeah,
crazy yet. There's been no
not
pole
yet.
dancing.
Not yet.
No people have been bid on yet using Doge.
Yeah,
So we're off to a pretty good start. Nice and calm
yeah,
here so far.
yeah. This is better than than we usually am.
You know when Blaise has no guys no guys we are not buying human beings with Doge no.
Anthony, no, I wasn't born in Canada. No, I was not born in Canada. Nadia says, too late, Nick, too late.
Too late. The so Blaise, I think I told you earlier, but people kept asking for my Instagram, and I
Oh
didn't even know
yes,
what it was.
yes, I need to add it to the
So
thing.
I was getting hate in the comments the other day because people were like, "He's just not going to answer us," and I was like,
Yeah,
I honestly don't know.
yeah.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna add it into the bot there, so people know what your Instagram is. Yeah.
There you go. And so XRP, I'm just going to say this. I think that if I were making a play in XRP, I would be getting in and out fairly quickly. I don't have any confidence in where that's going. Um, I think that there's room for it to increase, and I've done more reading than I have done understanding, if that makes sense. So
Mhm.
I've read, I've got a bunch of useless information up here about it. But for me personally, if I was in there, I'd be trying to get in and out quick. I don't know that I would be there long term. All it's going to take is a criminal indictment there, and we're going to XRP is going to be in serious trouble. So, oh,
Is this
nobody
true?
wants that, Peter. Nobody
Is this
wants that.
true? Is this true? Wow.
Not for 40,000 subscribers, Blaise. At like that, we might hold that for like 100K. When we hit 100K, I'll pole dance,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay.
And I don't know how long of a pole dance it would be. We'd have to really work out the details here.
Yes. Uh, super chat from Entertain.
Yes.
Let's entertain your super chats. I don't want to read them loud out loud.
I know, right? He says, challenge accepted. Operation Derail. This MFer is commenced. Is Mindy on an actual carton now? I think we're honestly all a little concerned about Mindy. I did message her. She said she was alive. She said she had not put the lotion in the basket. So I think she's okay,
Yeah.
whatever that meant. And we'll see her soon, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah. Mindy's, yeah, she said she was busy on the farm and she might be
Anthony
also.
Anthony says Nick was obviously talking about Ike Turner's hits as in successful songs. I don't know what the rest of you are thinking. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate the help. I appreciate the life preserver.
Uh, then what is it? What is she using the lotion for? I don't know.
Oh, Blaise, it's Silence of the Lambs. It's Buffalo Bill.
Oh.
Puts the lotion in the
Oh
basket.
yes, 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 yes. I've heard that quite a few times, but I have no idea what that is.
Now that scares me. Of all
Yeah.
the movie references I make, you're like, no, I've never seen that. No, I've never seen that. I'm like, it puts the lotion. Oh yes, yes, yes. I remember the lotion. Yes,
Yes. Yeah, I've heard that.
that's scary.
I've just heard it so many times. I've heard it over and over and over. Yeah.
I just love that. Oh yes, the lotion. Yes, guys, the
Yes.
lotion. I'm very familiar with the lotion, guys. La 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 la. The lotion. Nick the pole stripper. No one wants it. Somebody said up here, um, said something about pole dancing while doing the McConaughey voice in a cowboy hat. All of that sounds good, except that I would be the one wearing the cowboy hat, guys. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
Yeah. Terika is asking, what are you seeing in terms of TA? TA, what am I seeing? Again, we talked about 52 cents here, right? So we came back again. This level we knew about. So we came and tested 52 cents, and we are holding 52 cents for now, right? So again, maybe let me see if I can zoom out here. and see anything else. Again, like same levels. These not a surprise here that we're holding 52 cents. That is support. 52 cents for support. Resistance was sitting at 55 cents. We know this. 55 cents and 56 cents. These are the next two levels for resistance. So if 52 continues to hold, we should be able to push here. But below this level, the next level is 50 cents. So 50 cents, 45, 48, 45, and then 35. Those are the levels there that we're watching. Yeah. Let me zoom out here and look at the 15-minute chart though. Let me look at a few time frames here. I know you guys are wanting to take a look at some TA. So let me look at a few time frames here before we continue. So yeah, again, look at this, right? So again, if you look at the 15-minute chart here, again, we've had a really nice run, right? So again, really nice run all day today. Very, very nice run. We're just having a little back test here and going sideways here, right? So the 15-minute chart looked good as well, bouncing off 52. So if you're wondering where 52 is coming from, let's go back all the way to what is this? What is this yesterday? Yeah, so yesterday this level was really good, reliable support as well, right? So again, and today 52 cents is holding here as well. Let me take a look at the daily chart here as well. Mm, like I know my charts are messy. Like look at this, Nick. Like I've done just so much on these charts, they a complete mess, absolute mess. You can't even see anything on the hourly chart here. But guys, the longer time frames look okay here. So I'm just gonna kindly, slowly go back to instead of me cleaning this up, I'm just gonna run back to the 5 minute chart here. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we look okay here, guys. We look okay again. 50 cents, right? Sitting above 50 cents. I think we look fine here. There we go. All right. All right.
Yeah. So somebody said there's something happening with all the crypto. I guess so. It looks like I'm kind of doing this on a small screen here. So ETH is moved down a little bit. Bitcoin's down a little bit. Doge is obviously moving down a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's wildly unheard of going in. You know, people. I mean, if people are smart and they're playing scalps, they got their paychecks today. They played some scalps. They made an extra paycheck today,
Yeah.
and they may be sitting out the rest of the weekend, or at least till tomorrow. Everybody's out, right? Everybody's out doing something crazy, or getting up and going to work, depending on where you are in the world. So it can't
Yeah.
be Doge all day, guys.
uh,
Somebody tell Blaise that, because he just
Doge all day.
yeah.
Come on.
Blaise wakes up. He's like, "Oh, YouTube."
You guys, I guess. Green Baker says, "Are we streaming tomorrow?" Yes, I think so. It's right after the make.
I literally just said he wakes up and runs to YouTube. Are you
Yeah.
streaming tomorrow? He's like, yes. I guys, I think I will stream when I wake up.
Yes.
This just in. As
Yes.
soon as I take my first breaths of the day,
Yes.
I will be on YouTube.
Yes. Travis with the super sticker. I think there's one more super sticker from Kenneth. So guys, thank you guys very much. Thank you. Let's go. Now we sit at 52 cents and buy the dips. Corner. Now we sit on 52 and and then buy them dips. Okay. Uh, people are loving it. Yeah, I think okay. Not like I'm not. I didn't like my voice before, but maybe it sounds okay. Maybe my voice sounds okay here.
Yeah, you I'm telling you, man, you have like a really I still think we should have a special segment, like at least once a week, of you doing like a little skit of like a very stressful job, and
Yeah.
then like your very calming voice, like delivering the bad news, like I'm telling you, man, like being a police officer, like
Yeah.
somebody screaming like, "Get down!" And you're like, "Okay, I'm going to need you to please put the gun down. Please put the gun down, please."
Sorry.
You do have a very like calm, chill voice. And the thing is like Blaise. I tell people this all the time. My real job is in sales. Okay,
Mhm. Yeah.
and the truth of the matter is that you can be as smart as anybody. You can be the smartest person that ever lived. But if people don't want to listen to you, if they don't want to hear what you have to say, and if you can't connect with them, it doesn't matter. You can be the
Yeah.
most brilliant person in the world. You're never going to convey that information to somebody. And
Mhm.
so that's what you have. You not only have knowledge of what you're doing, but you're relatable and you're humble and people connect with you. And so people are going to learn a lot spending time here with you because they're willing to listen to you. And that can't be taken for granted. That's a huge gift. And I'm
Mhm.
glad to see how you're using it, and you're doing a great job.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Peter says someone in college said streak. Guys, what can I say? I like hanging out and spending time with you guys. This Mindy says, "Hey guys, sorry I was gonna come on this afternoon. I just had so much going on. Tomorrow for sure. Okay, Mindy. Whenever you want to come on. Not don't worry about it, Mindy. Yeah, Mindy's alive. She's just been busy, guys. Super chat from entertain. Let's go. Entertain says,
Oh my goodness, yes. I was gonna read that one for you, but I think I want you to read it, Blaise.
"Not I'm always scared. I'm always scared to read what entertain is saying.
There's no trick in this one. There's
Are
no
you
trick
sure?
in this one.
Oh no, 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 no. Entertain says, if I had blown AIDS, I only want Blaze to tell me if you knew my wife, that's a real possibility.
Did you skip the word full? Did you just say if I had blown AIDS? Did you skip full for a reason? Like that made it sound so much funnier for some reason. If I had blown AIDS, oh my god. Oh yeah, but I agree though, right? Like the doctor comes in, he's like, "You're not gonna make it. I only want to hear Blaze."
Yep.
Nick, I need you to listen. These are
Yes.
your last moments. Your last
Yes.
moments alive. Take your
Yes.
last breaths. And be
Yes.
like, okay, Blaze,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah.
Pound it out, bro.
Mindy's asking how long we're gonna be on for tonight. Maybe she wants to come on. Uh
For a while.
yeah, for a while. For
I
a while.
mean, Mindy, are you okay? Send Morse code. Send
Yes.
Morse code.
Yeah.
We can be on for a while, Mindy.
Yeah.
Especially if you'll join. Look at me talking for Blaze. Blaze is like hoping for sleep, and I'm bailing on him finally.
Like I had a really nice nap, and then all of a sudden my body like it's almost like remembering what it feels like.
Oh my
Like
goodness. Hey, real talk though. Ryan just said Blaze is the only one on YouTube that answers 90% of the community's questions. And a huge advantage when you care about people. Keep up the hard work. I agree with that 100%. We honestly try, and Blaze, you
yeah,
do an amazing job when you're on here by yourself of keeping track of all of it and trying to answer everybody. It's incredible, man, and I do appreciate it because that's how I found your channel. That's how we even connected,
yeah,
is because I was asking questions early in my journey, and you were taking the time to answer them. And
yeah.
after you did that for a bit, I was like, you know what? Hey, like, can I help this guy with something? Like, this is incredible. And then here you go. Now you're stuck with me. So
Yeah. No, like that's what I wanted this to be, like a community vibe, like just positive, supportive, right? So all learning and growing together. Because again, I can do this on my own for 8 hours a day, and it's really boring. So again, I wanted this to be like super interactive, right? Just having a good time with you guys while making some gains, some gains. Terika says I would be a great option for GPS until
turn left. La 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 la.
redirecting.
Recalculating.
Yes,
Recalculating.
yes.
No. That's what like what is that when they make the wrong turn instead of like recalculating?
Yes.
You just, no. No. No, 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 no.
No,
Oh
no, no.
no, no, no. They made the wrong turn. Oh no, 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 no.
That would be a funny GPS. Not gonna.
I love it.
Super chat from Hess says last
Yeah.
time a Dogecoin hangout saved my life. Wow, Dogecoin hangouts.
All right.
Dogecoin, yeah,
I'm down. I'm glad. I hope it was us.
yeah. Okay. There you go.
You missed your turn. La 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 la. You are an idiot. No, no.
That's
There
something
we
I
go,
would say.
Mindy. You see Mindy sending the Morse code. She is okay. She is okay.
Okay, there you
Woo!
go. Good, good, good,
That was
good, good,
close.
good, good.
That was
Like, how
close.
did you know about the idiot part?
Hey, I
I
learned a few things. I learned a few things.
like idiot when it comes to like African terms, like it's just a way of saying it's just a way of saying like it's not anything like bad. We like to call people idiots like all the time, but it's not in a bad way at all. Like especially like really close friends. Like if you
Yeah,
type a message and then like yeah, just something funny and then you idiot. Yeah, it's just
yeah.
not bad. Yeah,
I love
yeah, idiots. Uh,
it. So I it's interesting here. We made a little push above the 53.
yes, we did. Yeah,
Huh.
yeah,
Huh.
yeah. Again,
Interesting.
yeah,
That's
you did.
interesting, Blaise. Would you just look at that? Blaise, would you just look at it? Would you just look
Yes,
at it? Just
yes,
look at it. Just look at it. Did you look at it? Just look
yes.
at it.
I see it. I see it.
Okay.
You didn't think we were gonna break above 53 cents?
I felt like I felt like we were on our way below 52, honestly.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Um, I mean, that was a pretty strong line moving down towards 52 there. So
mhm.
I felt like we were gonna go under.
Okay, okay. Yeah, support at 52 cents, resistance at 55. Yeah.
So we've got like almost 800 people in here right now, which is awesome. So we do this all the time, but I just always enjoy this. So sorry, Blaise, but where's everybody at? Where's everybody at tonight?
Mhm,
Where are we at? Cameroon, New York,
mhm.
Australia. Where are you? Put it in the comments. I always think this is so amazing
To
to
see
see
what
all the
everyone.
different places.
Yeah.
El Paso, NYC, Dallas, Oklahoma, Wisconsin, Mars, yes.
You said whiskey Johnson.
Wisconsin, Wisconsin, Brazil, Western Australia, Indonesia. Wow. Chicago, Chattanooga, Nebraska, Tennessee, home of Jack Daniels. Noah, I am from Tennessee. Represent Vermont Bay Area. The gutter. I'm sorry, I have been there. I've had a couple of bad dates. Fihoiridi. I don't know where that one is. Your mom's house. Well played. Well played. India, Malaysia. Wow. Los Angeles, Illinois, the Himalayas, Moldova, Pelosi's backyard. Whoa. 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 That's incredible, guys. That is incredible.
Mhm.
Oh, shucks, Peter. He said, am I from Tennessee? Because I'm the only 10 he sees. Oh, 10 I see. It doesn't work if I say 10 he sees. 10 I
Mhm.
see.
Mhm.
Never mind. It's a bad joke. Sorry,
All right.
Peter. Oh,
Super chats. Let's go. Thank you very much for the super chat. It says love Doge, but just curious if either of you are into any NFT projects and recommend any. I'm currently in NBA Top Shots. Seems promising. Nick, do you like NFTs?
I haven't even stepped into it. I've not even put my ugly big toe into
Mhm.
the arena yet. So I have no input there.
Yep. I think if you're really into NFTs, the person you want to be following is Mark Cuban. Follow Mark Cuban on Twitter. He's into NFTs. That's what you want to be. Yeah. There you go. I'm
Anthony D is joining us tonight from None Ya Business.
none your business. None your business. Doge now bouncing up strong from 52, 53 cents. Yet Doge isn't holding 55 cents strong. Doge going with the trend down to 45 cents. You think so, Hazy?
Hazy,
Let's see
be
what happens.
careful. Hazy, be careful. They will get you. I accidentally said the 4 or 5 yesterday, and I'm still getting hate mail about it.
Yep.
I just forwarded it all to Pelosi's house. So whoever's there with her, get my mail, please.
Yeah.
Get my mail. Yeah, it's interesting to see
Where went? Yeah.
where it goes. It looks like everything is moving down a little bit, honestly. So it could just be seeing that move. I will say though, Cardano had ADA had hit $2.20 earlier, and it's made a little move back to 213. So it looks like everything's taking a little bit of a breath right now.
Yeah. So another super chat here from Matthew. Matthew, thank you very much, Matt. Matthew says, "Bake, great NFT crypto." Okay, yeah. So that's just in response to T Start's question here. So Bake, great NFT. Again, we haven't done a whole lot of research on this. So yeah, Bake, Bake, great, Bake. La 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 la. Going at la la la. LeBron. Hopefully it dips down to 40 cents so I can buy more. Wow, Jason just made an 88 purchase. Wow.
It's got the
So
cowboy
88.
hat. Oh, yeehaw!
Yes, good.
Yeehaw, boy. Woo doggy.
Yeah.
Ride that ADA.
Yeah. Yeah, Doge, again, all these cryptos are not doing a whole lot tonight. Again, honestly, don't mind this. So we can just hang out and do absolutely nothing. But yeah, not doing a whole lot here tonight, right? Look at the candles as well. Let me see if I can look at the volume here. The volume isn't the greatest. I might need to add some volume here, guys. Give me a second here. The volume disappeared on me, so I'm just gonna add and see what the volume is at, right? So yeah, look at the volume, right? So not a huge amount of volume here, so that's why you can see we're just going completely sideways here. But I'm fine with this, right? We had an exciting day here, all the way up, like all the way down. I'm fine with this. Um, let's see. There's a ghetto channel. There's a ghetto channel I was on earlier. Couldn't wait for you guys to live stream my most favorite channel. Thank you very much for the support, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody always wants to ask about Shiba. We honestly really don't. I don't think either of us, I'm not going to speak for Blaise, but I don't think either of us really have anything too great to say. I said earlier, you might have missed, but if I was putting anything into Shiba, it would be money I never planned on seeing again. It's now down to near historic lows,
Yeah.
as best as I can tell. I can't say that it's up. I mean, who knows? But a lot of the smaller coins, right? We see like a surge and then it's done, right? Maybe two. So be careful there. It could be done. I don't know.
Yeah. Yep. Again, like all these coins, Nick, if you take a look at the screen here, all these coins have been moving together for the last few days here, right? So take a look at this. ETH is dumping here.
Yeah.
AD is dumping here a little bit, and so is Doge here, right? So all these coins are now moving together here. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I saw somebody just said, do I think it'll go to 35 tonight, wherever that was?
Mhm.
I can't say that it will, but I'm going to tell you what, if it does, I'm going to be buying a whole bunch of coin.
Yeah,
A whole bunch of
yeah.
coin.
Yeah, just put your limit orders in, right? 48 cents, 50 cents, 35 cents, 40 cents, right? So whatever you want to buy in at, because you never know if we could just easily get a flash crash and then come back up. Let me see. Is ETH is having quite a back test here? Is it gonna hold 4K? Let's see.
Well, let's hope.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Let's hope. I was really liking the way that one was looking for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A little bit of selling tonight here on the coins.
And again, like, if I was in this today and retiring tomorrow, then I might be really concerned. But I still believe if you're looking at Ethereum, Cardano, Doge, I think we're early in this conversation still.
Yeah.
And I had some people saying to me earlier today, Doge is dead. Oh man, are you glad you got out? That was the first question they asked me. They're like, how much Doge are
Wow.
you holding right now? And I
Yeah.
said, I'm holding like 100,000 or 300,000 coins or something like that.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, that's a lot. And I'm like, well, I took the majority of what I did have a large play in, and I got out and made some good money. And And when it dipped, I took a little bit of a loss to get out because I wanted to be able to play in the scalps later, and I didn't want to get stuck for a long time. So, it's interesting today how many people I heard, oh man, yeah, that one's done. Doge is not done. That's not my opinion of Doge at all.
Yeah.
So I think it's interesting to see what the next few weeks are going to look like. And then when we do hit, I know 6 to 8 weeks or whatever that is, Coinbase listing, that's going to be huge. I think Tesla accepting it will be one of those momentary spikes. I don't think it would take us up 10 cents and hold us. I think we'll go up and we'll recede some. But what I think that would do is I think that would open the floodgates for other businesses to start accepting Doge at that point. And so then because of that, I think we could end up seeing, 10, 20, 30 cents of sustained growth from following that announcement once other people move as well. So
Yeah, no, it's very hard to say Doge is dead when you look at, again, like all the dips are going to be bought now, just because, again, people know what's coming, right? People are waiting for Tesla, people are waiting for Coinbase, people are waiting for the Amazon, the Robinhood wallets, right? So again, all the dips for now are going to be bought. It's a different story, right? So like we can hear an echo. Let it echo, Nick.
Yeah, you got an echo? Is it me?
Yeah, I think so.
It's like, I think what it does is it doesn't like how high I have the volume.
Okay.
So when I mute it, I think it went away.
Yeah.
I think it just builds up slowly because
Okay. Very
it has
interesting.
an anti-echo thing. But I think what happens is it just builds up slowly. And so if I mute it for a second, it goes away.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, all the coins are bouncing here again together here. Wow. All together we bounce. All together we drop. Let's go. A little echo. We're good. We're good now. There we go.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Nick, turn off your computer.
Yeah, that'll fix it. That'll fix a
guys,
lot of things, actually.
guys, you guys asked for Mindy, and Mindy's here. Let's go.
Hey guys.
Yeah,
Mindy, welcome, Mindy.
Mindy.
Hi.
How
What's
have
up?
you been? How have you
I've
been?
been good. I've been busy this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so busy.
Yeah, that's okay. Are you good though?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
it's just springtime, so farming and stuff is just like full throttle right now. But
okay.
we're good.
Yeah. Yeah,
What's
welcome
up
back. We
going
missed
on?
you. We missed you. Welcome back.
I missed you guys too.
You picked the wrong time to come back. I'm in HD. It's getting rough in here.
I can't really see that good anyway.
Oh, that's
so
good. That's
it's
good. That
okay.
mountain internet is saving you right now.
Yeah, everything kind of gets grainy on my screen.
Yeah. Mindy, you wanted to sell at 59 cents?
Yeah, cause was it? I bought at like 48. Was
Mhm.
it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, something like that.
Yeah.
So I was like just waiting, and then I didn't even have my phone. I didn't even set limits or anything because I didn't know what it was gonna do. And I was like,
Yeah.
well, if it goes to like 60 something, I'll wait. And then right when I got back on my phone, it was like 52. I was like, awesome.
Yeah.
But next time, it's okay. I'm still making profits. It's fine. But
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. A super chat from Alexander. Alexander, let's go. Mindy, you're back into your hiding spots.
I love it.
There we go. Alexander says, I started my long-term Doge on Robinhood and have invested $350. Now I want to start scalping too. What should I do as far as switching to a different platform? What should
Mm.
you do as far as switching to a different platform? I'm not sure. Yeah, you just switch, right? You just switch to a different platform. Just use another platform, right? For your
Yeah, I think
scalping.
what he's saying. I think what he's saying is, I was saying earlier, I like to use Robinhood for scalping. So I think he's
Okay.
saying like, is there something else to use? I would recommend using Robinhood to scalp. So, yeah, I mean that obviously is going to mess with your averages, and if you're trying to leave that original investment in there, you can't segregate them inside of Robinhood. So you'd have to do something. You'd have to. I don't know. I mean, or I don't know where your original $350, what your entry point was. So that makes it a little hard to do there. But
Mhm.
I would not long hold and scalp out of the same account though.
Yeah. Marcy says Weeble. And I know
People are
Mindy was.
so concerned
Huh?
now that I'm on that it's gonna dump.
Oh, no, no, no. No, we're actually looking good since you came on though.
Yeah, we did. We
Yeah,
had some green candles as soon as you got here.
Yeah.
I know, but now we have like a reverse hammer,
Yes.
so
You jinxed it. You jinxed it. I think you had it in
just
your mind.
saying. Hammer.
You had it in the back of your mind that this was gonna happen, and then well, it's happening now.
No, sorry.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's okay. Yeah, whatever. We're holding support, guys. We're testing and holding, Mindy. Testing and holding. Mindy,
Blaise,
Yeah, you guys
JB
look.
and Son Knives.
knives.
JB and Son Knives. Do you see the comment there?
Oh yes, yes, yes.
That's it says new at this. If I set a limit price to buy on Doge, will it automatically purchase at that price if it drops to that amount? Yes, but depending on when you place it is when you line up. So let's say you placed it at 532, 5326, and we just dip to it. Just
Mhm.
because it hits that doesn't mean you're going to get your coins.
Yep.
Let's say you're buying 1,000 and there's 10 people in front of you all buying 1,000 coins. Well, you're on the 111,000 coin limit, right? So until that many become available at that point, your order will not go through. So you line up, but yes, as long as the coins are available at that amount and it dips there, it'll trigger your purchase as
Yeah.
long as it's there long enough to fulfill the order, if that
Yeah,
makes
and then
sense.
also all the people that are just doing market orders at the same price, right? Buy, buy, buy. So you're waiting in line there to get it to get filled, to get filled. Mindy, question for you. Question for you. You've been gone for a few
Yeah,
days. What do you what do you how do you feel about all the crazes, all the Coinbase news, the Elon tweets? How have you been reacting
yeah.
to all this?
I've been trying to keep up with that. I'm like, I have your channel going, but then not going because I'm in and out of service. But I'm
Yeah.
excited. I mean, I think right now what we're seeing is normal.
Hmm.
We're gonna see a lot of ups and downs before those like announcements come out.
Hmm.
But we could see a lot of pumps just because people are trying to buy in beforehand because they know what's coming, or we could
Hmm.
see a lot of dumps. But
Yeah.
I'm excited either way. It's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Very
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah.
Question.
Someone
Ooh,
said I sound sad. I'm not sad. I'm just tired. I've been up since like 4 in the morning. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Blaise, a day in life. I like this question. If you see it, do you recommend doing 3-digit or 2-digit limits? So I'm a huge fan of 3-digit limits. If I'm scalping, I really don't do 4. I mean, you could, but I definitely do 3. I do not do 2-digit limit orders, buying or selling.
Hmm. I like that too. Again, the difference is like if you're trying to get in at that price, you want to be like that's just something that can put you ahead of the line, right? So again, 45
Mhm.
cents, for example, right? A lot of people are waiting for 45 cents. You just putting another digit ahead of 45 cents could just be the difference there for you.
Yeah. Like if like 1,000 people just put 0.45, but you put 0.458,
Yeah,
and you're the only one that put 0.458, you're gonna get
yeah,
yours
Right.
before.
And when you're scalping, like that's when you realize, like right now at 532, if I have my order in at just 5.3 to buy, I'm not
hmm,
grabbing any coin right
no,
now. I'm not grabbing any coin. 5.305, I'm not grabbing any coin.
yeah,
That's 4/100,000ths of a penny.
hmm,
Like, I mean, it's crazy. So that 3-digit, I really feel like gives you the better control. And at 53 cents or 53.1 to 53.9 before I go to, if I'm just putting in 5.3 or 5.4, holy cow, that
yeah,
you may never get that move in there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I guess I'm a big fan
Um,
of the 3 digits. I didn't realize until I answered it. 3 digits.
no, I like to do that as well. I like to do that as well. Lucas says, you guys never answered. Do you think it's going back down to 45 cents?
Mm.
Think it's going back
No,
down? No? Okay.
I don't. I don't think it's gonna go to 45. But you never know. I mean, we've
Mhm.
seen a lot of crazy stuff happen, but in my opinion, not financial advice. I think we'll probably be sitting at 50.
50, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the lowest.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I think
but Nick's all about saying 45. I was waiting. You said 45 the other night. I was like, oh, Nick, yes. And then it just shot up. I was like,
I know. I think it would take something pretty sizable to get us back to that 45 to 50 range.
Yeah.
However, I still think it's possible. I'm not saying I think it's going to. I think it's possible. And really, here's what's going to be interesting is if Elon's quiet for a minute and the real development stuff isn't just 6 weeks out. Let's say Coinbase is the first thing and it's 6 weeks away. Just think about when we dropped after SNL till now, how long that felt. Okay. And you're telling me that without any announcements and that if Coinbase is the next thing 6 weeks away, you're telling me that this isn't going to get tumultuous here. We're not going to have all kinds of movement. I think so. I still think there's a lot of possibility, but reasonably 50 cents would be a steal right now. And I'm not encouraging it to drop to 50, but if we start getting right there, I'm probably going to make a pretty big buy-in.
Okay. Wow. There you go. Nick the Will, guys. You heard it here. Nick the Will. Nick the Will is left 45 cents. Nick the Will is not 50 cents. There you go. Now we can pump to 70 cents.
You sons of bitches, you made me move up a nickel. You know what I can buy with a nickel? Ryan says he's trying to figure out how much he can buy. I mean, really, truly, it's terrifying, right? And like tax, because I've made gains this year on it. So like tax amounts and like, I'm not kidding. I've already met with the tax professional. I met with him on Wednesday for this year for 2021. So like, I'm like 8 months early, just trying to plan and see what I can do. And she pretty much, she's a nice older lady. She didn't give me much hope. She just Blaise, she kind of looked at me. She had a cigarette in her mouth. She was standing on the front porch of this accountant place. I walked up and she said, "Are you Nick?"
Yes.
I was like, "Yeah, I'm Nick." And she's like, "Come in."
Yeah.
And then we go in and she looks at the little ledger I gave her showing what I had made this year. And she goes, So why are you here? And I'm like, well, I want to see if there's any way I can like try to work on this and write it down before next year, And she goes, pretty much you're screwed.
That's okay, Nick. That's okay.
I'm like, it's May. Like, can I buy like a church or something? Like, there's got to be some kind of a write-off I can do here. I don't know.
But
help like the Boy Scouts or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, screwed.
Entertain me said I need my meds.
What is this? Oh, the old lady. Okay, I was trying to see what Marcy posted here. The old lady. Yeah, there you
go. She's a really nice lady, and if she's watching, thank you, Jeanette.
Yeah.
So it said today Dogecoin going downside. No, we haven't seen anything like that. We're fine.
Yeah.
Don't panic, guys.
Hey, going downside can be a little bit of fun sometimes. You know what I mean? Take it easy, Blaise. Take it easy. Don't get all excited.
No. Yeah, I don't get too excited.
Oh God.
Yeah, Joe says.
So Terica, is it Terica? Am I saying that right? If I'm Tarika?
That's how I've been saying it. Yeah.
Terica. Am I starting an LLC? So I asked her, she told me, she literally said, get your stuff together and come back in June. So I'm putting more information together, but I'm open to an LLC. I've had a couple of those in the past, or like a 501c3, like a charity filing. I mean, I would do anything to not give the amount of money that Uncle Sam's going to take from me. I don't mind paying taxes, right? I like having roads.
Yeah.
And I like having social programs, but at the same time, geez, enough's enough, right?
Yeah. Guys, is it just me, or like every time Nick is talking about taxes, do you guys just hear
Oh,
well?
come
I just like
on.
zone out. I just zone out.
I'm talking about like
I'm just like,
$10 worth of gains. I'm just sweating over it. Woo. I mean, I'm eating Taco Bell. I mean, come
Yeah.
on. Come
I
on,
had
I'm not a
Taco Bell
whale.
yesterday. 2 days in a
Yeah.
row now.
Taco Bell.
Spending that money on Taco
Taco
Bell.
Bell. Well, I think I've only been to Taco Bell once, guys. Wow. Taco Bell.
Once? You've
Yeah.
only been once? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I just wanted to try the tacos. Yeah, I've only been there once. Yeah.
Oh,
You're
man.
crazy.
If you've only been to Taco Bell once, it must have been an accident.
No, yeah, my sisters wanted to go to Taco Bell. Yeah, it was an accident. uh,
Yeah.
Everyone feels sorry for my toilet.
yeah. Mm.
So are we saying it right? Is it Terica? Because you got a bunch of good comments in here, but I feel like I'm butchering the name. That's right, Henry Uchiyama. I endorse Taco Bell. Taco Bell, please send me my check.
Yes.
No, forget the check. I just want some beefy 5 layers.
Beefy 5 layer. That sounds rough.
Okay.
That sounds
You've
like a
never had
low
one?
budget porno.
You've never had one? Have you ever
A
had
low
one
budget
from-
porno?
No, the beefy 5 layer burrito from Taco Bell. It is legit. Okay, your mind is always so crazy. Then you get all these weird comments, and then people start auctioning me off. It's crazy.
Well, you can't say something like beefy 5 layer and not.
It's
You're
okay,
bringing
look,
it on
this
yourself. I can't protect you.
This guy said it's so good. Beefy 5 layer, best ever. 5 layer burrito, so good. It is legit. With like a Baja Blast, your night is set.
So I'm gonna sound like the most boring white guy on the face of the earth, but they have those little like spicy potato soft tacos or spicy potato burritos. They're like tiny and they're like $1. It's like 2 potatoes and some like some lettuce shavings and like a little bit of sauce. I don't know what it is. They're not big enough for anything, but for some reason I love them. I'll get like 10 of them and eat all 10.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. There's nothing to it, but
yeah. Something about small foods, right? Things that are very small. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, see, Josh knows what I'm talking about. Those things are so good. Yeah, and see, Taco Bell, is this everywhere? Let's figure this out. This might be a conspiracy. Here in Georgia, Taco Bell took the Fiesta potatoes off the menu. Did that happen everywhere or just here? Did I just get screwed?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't eat those, so.
Oh my God. Giggity, 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 giggity. The Fiesta potatoes were so good. So good. Only me. Only me. They screwed me over. Kelly's saying they brought them back. Is that in Georgia, or are you in a state that's blessed with the Fiesta potato? Fiesta. Here, it's like they're like, I don't know. It's like gold. They won't give them to us. But that's why there's like 2 of them in that soft potato thing. Anyway, look at me going on and on about Taco Bell. Send me my check, Taco Bell.
Yeah. Food. Let me see here. No Taco Bell. He only eats cookies. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I need to try more foods. Next
says I have wet dreams about Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Well, but that's after you eat Taco Bell, you have the wet dreams. That's called loose bowel. I don't. Do you guys remember? You're probably too young, but there was a potato chip called the Doritos Wow. Dorito had a chip.
Wow?
Doritos Wow. Yeah, and it was supposed to be like low fat. And then people were like digging into these chips and they were blowing it out. And then Doritos came out with a statement that said it caused anal drip. Yes, this is a real part of history, guys. Yeah. Doritos sold a chip and on the bag, it said may cause anal drip. And people still, you would see them walking around with a bag of it, just
Yeah.
eating, and you could follow them home. It was like the cookie crumb trail, like Hansel and Gretel. You could just follow the anal drip right to where they lived. It was crazy.
You could follow the anal drip.
Anal drip.
Yeah.
That's
You think I'm
so
kidding? Just
crazy.
look it up. Everybody go to Google. Google's going to wonder what in the world just happened.
Yep.
Like, we thought we hid this piece of history. What the hell is going on?
Yep. With laxative. Okay. TJ. Yeah. Okay.
Good night, Roughneck.
Roughneck.
See ya.
Doge a la Luna t-shirt is awesome. Just bought it. Wow, Mindy, the Doge a la Luna. Doge a la
Yeah,
Luna.
that's a good one. I
Yeah.
like that one.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Jason, good night. Yeah, again, guys, not a whole lot happening here with Doge and all these coins, right? You can see Doge just going there sideways, testing and holding. Yeah, so not a whole lot happening here.
Don't forget to set your limit if you want to get in on it or something, you know.
Yeah.
Or not. That's okay.
Good
Don't
night.
listen.
We're getting all the Doritos wow facts now in the chat. We're all going to learn so much. But I think my favorite one is, please do not just Google anal drip. Please put Doritos wow anal drip.
Jameson says, "Where is Doge a la Luna?" It's on our merch site. It's a t-shirt. It's Doge to the moon.
Yeah.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Doge a la Luna, guys. Doge.
I want to make a shirt, Blaise, that literally like, you know how the Much Wow shirt, the one that I made, as like much wow, you know?
Yeah.
I want to get one that's like every different language that says Doge to the moon. Like your Doge sorry. And then like have one in like Chinese, Japanese, you know, Italian, whatever.
Yeah.
Making.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Doge International. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you've been gone at like people have just been throwing like ideas, and I haven't been keeping track of any of the ideas, but they've just been like throwing different ideas. Yeah.
Karen, not Karen, wants a test and hold in hoodie. Yeah, I'll see what I can do, Karen. Not Karen.
Yeah. Test and hold. Good night. Good night, Jesus. Good night, Jesus. Good night. Flight. Okay. Much wow. Yeah, safe flight. You're always flying. Always flying.
You brainless idiots.
Ex-Corgi.
You brainless idiots. Effing sucked. Yes, you guys, we're brainless idiots. Don't worry.
I've known this for a long time. Corgi, how long did it take you to figure it out? I want to know. Put in the comments. 5 seconds or 5 minutes. I want to know, how long did it take you to figure out? I've known for a long time.
Please let us know.
I'm pretty sure like all three of us, like Corgi, I'm pretty sure all three of us, even including Neil, everybody.
Fucking suck. Please let us know. Let us know. How long? How long?
Yeah, give us an example.
Yes, please. Super chat from Chunky Trader. Let's go, says Nick. Nick. This is for you. Get a better accountant. You can use it on IRA to invest and skip a ton of the taxes. / cracking long term in Doge while I scalp in Weebo. Okay, is cracking okay for long term hold while you scrap? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I've looked a little bit myself in putting it in like a retirement account to that I can self manage the investment, and that's a possibility. I agree. That's why I'm starting now in May, because if I'm not finding what I want with an account, I've got time to look. But I'm not. Yeah, and I'm doing it actively in this year when I have time to spend or reallocate assets. I'm not doing it in December or next year when the year is already closed and I can't move anything. So I agree completely with you, Chunky Trader. And that's why I'm starting in May, because I'm terrified.
Yeah. Denver. I see what you're saying, Denver.
Just a bunch of spam rockets. Gotta love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
So,
okay.
did we just fall under the 5.3 mark? Is that what I'm seeing over there?
5.3.
We're bouncing back up here. What are you seeing, Nick? We're trying. Yeah, we're under just a little bit, but
so
it's green.
Okay, Robinhood's pretty close. It got off there for a minute, and I was wondering if we were seeing volume, but it doesn't look like it.
It was so off yesterday. Like,
Oh,
so
yes.
off. It was like off by like 5 cents for a minute. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
It fixed itself. Everything's fine.
Yeah. Lewis, thank you very much, Lewis. Love you too. He love you too. 5331. Yeah, we have 5317 here as well. Now you guys are making me think, like, now that I just said, yeah, we have 537 here as well. Now it just made me think of a pilot now. Now I can't even talk comfortably because I know you guys are
Nathan wants to talk about the Robinhood wallet. What wallet? There ain't no wallet yet.
There's not a wallet yet to come. The hopeful
We'll
wallet
see.
to come.
We'll see. We're just waiting.
That's right.
There's nothing to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, we have no time.
Yeah, I did think they were doing it the other night though. Like, what was it? It was down for like an hour, and it was like preparing for system updates, and I was like, oh shoot. Yeah. I was like blowing the chat up, and then I was like, dang it, it was so dumb. I was so mad. I was ready though.
Yeah. We don't know when the wallet is gonna come, but yeah, that's some pretty exciting news as well.
Whoa, yeah, Blaise, look at Marcy's right. Look at ADA while we've been talking Doge. ADA is making a move there.
Yeah. Like all the coins are moving together here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm happy I bought ADA at like $1.38, $1.38 a few weeks ago. So
very nice.
I'm pretty happy.
I mean, Mindy, it looks like that's still a great buying position. I mean, where it's headed.
I was panicked for a minute there.
Yeah.
I don't
mean, it sat for a bit, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, this is so crazy. And I felt bad for Marcy because she bought in at like 141. So I was like, oh no. And then today I was happy.
Yeah.
The only regret I'm having right now is that I didn't, I mean, it wasn't super early because I got in at $1.19, but I'm kind of kicking myself. I didn't trust my gut. My gut was to probably go double or triple what I put in there.
Yeah, that's the same. I was looking at it today. I was like, why didn't I put more? Like, I literally was just like, no, you should put this. And I was like, I'm going to play it safe. I should never play it safe. I don't play it safe.
Yeah. Jesus says, check my email. Check my email. Okay, interesting. Let me check. Jesus, message from Jesus. Nope, not this.
So Michael said, who got in Doge at 6 cents?
Marcy, if you're still here, can you get those rockets out of here?
Get those rockets out of here.
I like rockets. I'm not downing it, but when every comment is a rocket, it's like, mother.
Copy.
All right, let's see here. Blazy boy. Okay, guys. Everybody started to kind of hit the like button. We got 444 likes going. I think we can do better. Let's do better. Let's be better. Let's just be better, guys. Let's be better. Wait, did I hit the like button? Yeah. Okay, I'm good. That was about to get bad.
So Jesus shared something interesting here. So I'm going to take a look at this. Yeah, today's the 14th, right, guys? Today's the 14th.
Now it's the 15th here, but it's because I'm a time traveler and I'm a couple hours ahead of you.
Yeah, I have no idea what day it is, what time it is. Yeah. So, someone in Rhode Island bought land using Dogecoin. Very interesting here. So, this article says, it's a meme. It's the meme that just won't go away. But blah 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 blah. So a Rhode Island man sold a vacant lot in Providence for 150,000 Dogecoins for about $50,000 at the time. And it was believed to be the first real estate deal brokered using the meme inspired cryptocurrency. Wow. He said so whoever bought the coin. So again, quote from the person. I think it would be really cool if I could only sell my lot using Dogecoin. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, so heading right, some headline here. So yeah, that's cool. What do you guys think about this?
You know what I think about it, Blaise?
Mm-hmm.
I love it, and at the same time, it scares the bejesus out of me. And here's why:
Mm-hmm.
because crypto is classified as an asset and not a currency.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's a difference. So it is classified as an asset, and because of that, when this guy cashed out 150,000 Doge to buy that land, he now has to pay tax on that 150,000 Doge that he moved. That's a realized gain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is he keeping track of that? Are people keeping track of that as they start to spend Doge? Are they keeping track of that? If they're realizing a gain there, if that's transferring, they're realizing a gain.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're doing that, they're now subject to taxes on that 150,000 Doge. So $50,000, I mean, that's what scares me, right? It's really a horribly named thing because it's not a currency. It is an asset, and at least how it's billed in the United States now. Let me say that in the United States. So that's scary to me, but I'm excited. Yay.
Yeah.
Bought land. Way to go.
This reminds me of those NFT land things that we were looking into a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
The land NFTs or the picture, whatever.
Yeah.
That was dumb.
And yeah, I know. And you still don't even own the land, right? You just own the NFT. I don't know how. Yeah,
No,
I
you
don't know.
just want a picture of like the land that you just.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't know. Super chat here from Hess. Let's go. Hess says YouTube only lets me like once. What should I do? What should you do?
Subscribe.
Nice, subscribe already. That's okay. Once is
Share
enough.
it with your
Once,
friends.
once is
Share it with your
enough.
friends.
Once is enough. Thank you.
Entertain Me asked if I've ever used TaxBit. I have not, but I was actually literally looking at that like a Wednesday afternoon. So I'm going to play around with that and see if that's what she said. I'm going to play around with that and see if anything comes from it.
Okay.
Wow, I'm just asking for it. But no, I haven't yet. But I'm hopeful that might help my situation.
Yeah. Share the link to this. Okay, sure.
Nathan says, any opinions on Sundial? I own Sundial. And I don't own, but I own some in Sundial. Yeah.
SNDL. Yeah.
SNDL.
SNDL. Yeah. It's been a while since I tracked that one. Ever since the
Yeah,
hype
I
was.
don't really look at it that much. I mean, I bought it a little bit ago, but I'm just there just because,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things where it's just like I don't even look at it.
Yeah. Yeah. La 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 la. Yeah, I remember buying around like $1.10 or something, and then $1 something.
You bought Sundial at $1?
Yeah, like before you remember the hype. I can't remember.
February.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then but I didn't like I sold it around $1.50 though.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I sold then too, and then I bought back. I think a couple weeks ago when it was like down in the 70s because I was like, man, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
But
yeah.
I didn't even know that there was like a hype going on, and I seen a bunch of my friends were like posting stuff, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I looked, I was like, oh shoot.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how much I don't look at it. Like seriously, I don't even look at it.
Yeah. Alan says I just got the Doge Love hoodie. Very cool. Very nice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like so ready for my stuff to get here.
Yeah.
I've got so much stuff ordered. I've got shirts and hoodies and coffee cups, and it's like they know I'm like ready for it. They're just making me wait.
Yeah.
I got all my stuff. I didn't order a coffee cup yet though. So
yeah.
I need to.
But you already have all your stuff?
Yeah. It was supposed to it said it was supposed to arrive like the end of May, like the 25th, but it actually just came like 2 days ago. So
Yeah.
And they had to climb yours up the mountain.
I
They don't
know.
even have to do that for me. They can just pull right up.
No, they
Yeah.
put it on horseback and took it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pout for a minute.
Yeah. I know, like I ordered mine the very first day, right? As soon as the merch was available, I ordered mine, and like mine was just shipped yesterday.
It's because I think it's just like there's so much happening with like our channel stuff. They're just like, holy crap,
Yeah.
we gotta stop.
Yeah, that's true. They're like, what is this?
Yeah.
What have we signed
They're
up
like,
for?
we're getting more orders than Amazon.
Yeah. What is this much? What is this much? Wow. What is la 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 la? What's going on here?
Someone wants the hoodie with tie on it. I'll write that down. Got you, Kelly.
A hoodie with a tie.
Like with the writing and tie, I will order. What writing? What do you want on? Like, what are you saying? Doge love or to the moon?
A la luna. A la luna. Okay, guys, let's do the giveaway. Mindy, have you seen the giveaway?
No, what is it?
It's so Kim is a part of Conquer. Not sure if Kim owns the brand, the watch brand called Conquer. But yeah, Kim is giving away this $400 watch
No
giveaway.
way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish I wore watches. Whoever
Yeah.
wins that, you guys are lucky.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the giveaway now. Again, guys, so Kim again is asking. Again, the giveaway is free as usual, right? The giveaway is free. So all Kim is asking is that can you guys go over to the Instagram account and hit and follow them on Instagram. So that's all he's asking them. Again, the Instagram account is pinned at the top of your live chat. So please, guys, please go ahead and follow them on Instagram. So I'm just gonna set up the giveaway now. So give me a second here. The hashtag for the giveaway is hashtag. Give me a second here, guys, as I slowly set this up here. Mods regular la 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 keyword. So the hashtag for the giveaway is hashtag. Here we go. Hashtag conquer, guys. Hashtag conquer. That is the name of the watch what Kim is giving away. That is the brand. Hashtag conquer, guys. So I'm gonna give you guys about 2 minutes for you guys to do your hashtags here. So hashtag conquer for the giveaway. I like how Nick is almost like the first person to do hashtag conquer.
I finally get to enter one.
Okay, I'm gonna enter it. I don't wear watches, so
I'm
if
so
I win,
stoked.
I'm selling it and buying more Doge.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Very
just
nice.
kidding. I'm not doing that.
You know what? I'm gonna enter this giveaway too. My very first giveaway enter.
It's a
I'm gonna
sick
feel
watch.
really bad if I win. Like
I
I'm
know.
gonna feel really bad.
Yeah, me too.
yeah, me too. As he hashtag conquer.
As he's
Yeah, me
he's spamming. As he's
Me too.
spamming.
I'm going to feel so bad if I
What
win
if
this
what if
watch.
I'm spamming?
Conquer.
Please stop them. Someone
All
asked
I hear is
earlier.
Blaise going.
Someone asked earlier who started this channel. It was Blaise, the
Oh.
Doge Vampire at the top.
Oh.
Blaise started this channel.
Blaise all the way.
The Doge.
Blaise.
The Doge.
Look at all those hashtag conquers.
I know. Yeah, they're just flying by.
You know how words get weird if you look at them long enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that
Like, I
word.
don't
Doesn't it look totally alien now?
Yeah.
That doesn't even
Doge
look like a real thing. Looks like we made it up.
Conquer.
Ooh.
Super chat from Hess. Is Dogecoin funny money? Funny money?
Funny
Funny
money.
money? Gains are gains. Gains are gains. When it's sitting in your account, it doesn't seem funny. I
It's
don't know.
not funny. It's not funny when you see like a good amount in there, and then you're like, oh,
Yeah.
You're like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Then you're in it. Then you're sucked in.
Yeah. Hashtag conquer, guys.
La 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 la. Hashtag conquer. Hashtag conquer,
Have
guys.
you been hearing this all day long? Nick's been making fun of me.
Not making fun. I'm working.
It sounds like a mixture of like Blaise and Stewie from Family Guy. it's like
Oh, yeah,
close to
Blaise.
being
Oh,
Blaise,
yeah.
but every time you say it, I hear Stewie for some reason.
Yeah.
It's the
Entertain.
bridge between getting the Blaise voice. Start with the
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stewie, add a little bit of Blaise, and
yeah,
there.
yeah. Now that you mentioned this, Mindy, yeah, now I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Entertain says no, it's hilarious. The funny money, yeah, hilarious, yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go.
How did you meet? We met on here. We
On the
became a family. We're one
yeah,
big family. You guys don't spam hashtag conquer. You only need to put it once. If you do like a lot, Nightbot will kick you out.
yeah,
It's proven fact.
Yeah, Nightbot is a little testy, so be careful.
yes.
It's like the worst boyfriend girlfriend you ever had. Whew, that Nightbot is rough. Matter of fact, where is Al? I haven't seen Al fighting the Nightbot in a while.
Yeah.
uh,
No, it's so funny today. I was actually like explaining because I don't know. My mom got this new like trading platform or whatever, and it was saying like convert fiat to like Doge or fiat to whatever. And she was like, fiat, like the car? Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, no, that's money. Like, you crazy? Like, I was like trying to explain to her. She's like, why do they call it that? I'm like, Google it. I don't know.
yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
I just
Fiats.
Yeah,
saw
Mom,
somebody.
you got to go buy a fiat, and
Yeah,
then you can trade that in for
That's
Doge.
exactly what I told her. I was like, yeah, you have to have the car, and then you put the VIN number in, and then
yeah,
they give you the asset. She's like, for real? I'm like, no.
These little Doge minions show up and they take your car.
Yeah.
yeah.
She was
They leave a bunch of
She was so
Dogecoin on the
confused.
doorstep. It's like a tooth fairy. It's the Doge fairy.
It was
Yeah.
very
It's the Doge fairy. You got to have a fiat, and then you can get into the Doge game.
yeah. Okay, guys, we can stop spamming Conquer now, please and thank you. The giveaway is now over. Giveaway, so I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds here just to for the spamming to clear here. For the spamming to clear. Kim, I know you're doing the giveaway. I think you're still here, Kim. Do you want to say anything, Kim, before we pick a winner here? Kim, please let us know. Hashtag Conquer, guys. The giveaway is over now. Over.
Someone said, what the hell happened to ever happened to Shiba? Yeah, dude, Shiba's like in the past. That
Yeah,
is like rolled over. It's like
yeah,
a cone on the side of the freeway just squashed.
yeah. There's been like new coins every day now. New coins every day.
Yeah.
Too many to track. Too many.
Everything with those new coins, they're gonna have one good hype for just a second, and then that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, they might be, just do your research, but majority of them, you're gonna have one good pump, and then you're done.
Yeah. Where's Kim? Where's Kim with the giveaway? The giveaway giver. Where's Kim?
Kimmy.
Come on, Kim.
Just
Kim,
trying
say
to think.
something.
Trying to
Yeah.
think. What's that last thing I want to say before this happens?
Before what happens?
Before I give away the watch. What's the
Yes.
last thing I want to say?
Yes. Yes. Still watching. Let me see.
Blaise, somebody thinks I'm making fun of your accent.
Oh, no.
I was told to, guys. Come on.
Yeah, Nick's a good guy.
I'm kind of a good guy,
Leave Nick
I
alone.
guess. I
Yeah.
try.
If you guys-
That's all you can do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you roast
Try.
anybody on here, you roast me. I have an RBF. I'll just take it. Don't worry. Most likely we will be up and down 3 to 4. More times.
More times,
Yeah.
More times. Guys, can we take a second just to say the giveaway again sponsored by Kim and Conquer, the Conquer brand. Can we just say thank you to Kim? Thank you, Conquer. Before we do the giveaway here.
Thanks,
Before
Kimmy.
we do the giveaway. Thank you very much. And also one last thing before we do the giveaway here. Can we just go over to to Instagram? This is the Instagram account. Hashtag at IG at conquer la 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 la. Can we just go over to Instagram and follow guys and follow? So that's all Kim is asking is that can we go over to their Instagram account and follow them?
Conquer
Chris.
watches
Support them.
dot
It's
co.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Got it.
How nice is that? $400 watch for like just you guys to follow them. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the watching special, Tony.
Followed.
$100 watch.
Yeah. Very cool. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. So let's pick the winner here now. Let's pick the winner. So the winner is the winner.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. The winner is Julian. Blake. Black Noir. Black Noir.
I thought you were gonna say Blaise. I was like, what? I was like, that is so messed up.
I know. I saw it too, Mindy. I saw it too. I saw the
Whoa.
first three letters.
You were like, uh-oh.
I know. Black Noir.
I hope you wouldn't have announced it. You would have just been like, 1 second. That's exactly what Blaise would have. Hold on 1 second, guys.
Like the channel's done.
Yeah,
the channel's done. Like he closes it and he's gone. That's all he was here for was the watch. This is an elaborate hoax to get a Conquer watch.
Yeah.
Blaise is out of here. I'm bummed. I'm bummed. I wanted to see it.
Yeah.
I wanted the watch to land in my lap.
Black Noir is here. Yeah, there you go.
Are you here? Is he here? He said he's here.
Yeah, he said woots. Yeah, said please send us an email to the email at the top of your screen, and then I'm gonna forward your email to Kim, so Kim can send you the stuff. Thank you very much, Kim. Thank you, Conquer. Thank you.
Someone said like, what are our price predictions on ADA? My mind hurts. I don't know. I saw this thing though today. Marcy brought it up earlier in like Slack. She was saying like, do you think that Tesla's going to accept ADA over Doge? But like, I saw a bunch of like articles like related to that, but you never know. But I think ADA has a really good future ahead of its.
Yep.
I do too, and I do think they have a lot of. I think they have more work to do than people realize. You know, because the name's been around for a minute, so I think people are just kind of assuming that they're ready to go. But they are. I mean, there's a reason they're at $2 and Ethereum's at 4,000, right? And there's some catch up to do there, but I think it has a bright future. I have no idea what ADA could look like by the end of this year, you know. But like I said, my ADA play is like the smaller amount of coins I'm holding in Doge is long term, right? Is like maybe not forever, but years. And that's kind of how I'm viewing what I have in ADA as well.
Okay. Yep. Super chat from Dawn says, "What's up? Any new news today? Late night hot trades party again? No new news. No new news today, guys. No new news today, Dawn."
If Elon chooses like anything else over Doge for Tesla, like I think that people are just gonna like.
Yeah.
It won't be. I don't think it's gonna be good, but
Nope. Yeah, because we have a bunch of people that are buying just because they know what's coming, right? So if it doesn't happen, we're gonna see some massive.
In my opinion, it kind of like has to happen. I mean, put the tweet out, but then again, you know, is it the SNL thing? Is it, you know, you don't know, but I think there's a good chance.
Yeah,
you might use like a couple different coins too. So
yeah, maybe that's a good point as well. Yeah, 88 Dogecoin. You might just use a whole. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you might pick like the best 5 or best 3 coins that he likes that he truly believes in, you know, and then that would be what you can purchase. Purchase things through Tesla. I don't necessarily think it's just going to be Doge. I honestly, in my opinion, I think that he's going to pick multiple coins.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, why would you be a company of the future, you know, electric cars and not have electric capital? Like,
but I mean, you want like more diverse too, because not everybody's affected into Doge. So
And make no mistake. I'll go ahead and say it right now. Make no mistake. It will not be very long that Tesla comes back and says, if you want to use Bitcoin to buy a car, you can use it. Okay. I just don't see people wanting to do that at this point. I think now we're at a point where everybody's eyeing the running out of coins, whenever that day comes. And so I think everybody's expecting, I think right now people don't know if it's going to go crazy in value at that point or whatever. I don't see anybody using Bitcoin to buy anything, but I think Tesla, once this settles down, once they use this to fuel the acceptance of Doge and possibly ADA, then I think somewhere after that they come back and say, hey, you know what? If you want to use your Bitcoin to buy a Tesla, go ahead. I mean, it just doesn't make sense that they wouldn't.
Yeah, I think Bitcoin is just, I mean, it was like the main hype for so long, and now there's just so much new stuff going on that nobody, like, I mean, the only people that really care about Bitcoin are the people that are big whales or like that are hugely invested into it. Everybody else is trying to get on that pre-Bitcoin, like what they think, just investing into something early out, it's going to end up like Bitcoin. But what I don't understand is that's not normal at all. So.
Yeah, there is something really weird to Bitcoin, right? Like, it's supposed to be currency that the people control, decentralized. It's supposed to be the antithesis of government controlled money. And like you just said, Mindy, the one percenters and the institutional money are really what drives Bitcoin. So like, it is kind of, there's a lot about Bitcoin to me that leaves me, not real impressed, I guess is the way I'll say it. That was really, that was just a really eloquent way of saying it, I guess. It doesn't make me happy. So I don't know. I think Bitcoin's a really unique thing because it is kind of the leader, obviously, because it's been around. But I mean, we could be 2-3 years from Bitcoin not being the number one coin.
Yeah, true. I mean, it set the standard for everybody else. I mean, but at the same time, now everybody else is.
Yeah. And I'm wrong. I think it may not have been Mike P. I'm saying Mike P. It might not have been him. But, the comment was earlier, is it going to be like BlackBerry was to cell phones? So everybody wanted a BlackBerry. Everybody wanted to get out there and have that phone. And then now you see that the BlackBerry doesn't even really exist in the cell phone space. So it modernized it. It made it mainstream, and then it disappeared. And that was its purpose. And it is very possible that is what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin has ushered in the age of crypto, and it's very possible that it doesn't adapt and keep up with it and gets left behind.
Yeah. I mean, and you want like how they say Doge is the people's coin. Like, you want a coin that is the people's coin that the majority of people can afford, and that's what makes it such a great currency to use in everyday life, is because most people can't afford to buy at least one Dogecoin or 10 Dogecoin, and that's the purpose of cryptocurrency, in my opinion. It's not to just see who's worth the most money. I think, in my opinion, it's how usable is it, and if you can afford it, and how many people can. Anyway, we got like 12 super chats, so Blaise is probably tripping.
I'll just start.
Blaise is like having a freak out.
No, I can't even see them. I can't even see them. That's why. Super sticker from Susie. Susie, thank you very much, Susie. I appreciate you. Yeah, there's more. I could only see the one, so I don't know. Okay, yeah, Susie and Dawn. Susie and Dawn. Dawn with the super. Dawn says, I had a baseball game today and got a little busy with other things. Did I see Tesla did accept Doge? No, Tesla hasn't accepted Doge yet. Glad to see Matthew again tonight.
Yes. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Glad to be here. So stoked to be here, sitting with the Mindy and the Blaise, rolling it up, smoking it up, having a good old time. So glad to be here. Good to see you, brother Don Juan. Keep it sexy, my man.
There you go.
Al's wife commented. She said, "This is Al's wife. He's out of action due to the second virus shot. He said to tell Nightbot to shut up. Love, Susie."
Wow.
I hope Al's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell Al to get better. Drink lots of fluids. Water.
Minnie, I'm looking for that Susie comment. I'm looking for it. I don't know.
It's
Oh, okay,
at
okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. There you
11:36.
go. Okay, I see it. Okay, I
You know,
see it.
everybody. So somebody asked about what's the environmental impact of mining Bitcoin. All right, so obviously power usage, right? And what ends up getting harped on is that a lot, like, so say in China, for example, where a lot of that electricity is generated by coal usage. So that's where you start hearing a lot of the backlash, is that there are a lot of mining rigs in China, and they're using coal to produce that energy. An interesting argument I heard just the other day was how many, just in the United States, how many bank ATMs are there, and how much power does that use to run those, just the ATMs? And then if you look at the cost, and I think we talked about this, but if you look at the cost of producing the currency, the physical currency that we use in the United States, and keeping it in circulation, I mean, it blows it out of the water, right? And so, like, it really is, it is a distraction tactic. I think it's very interesting that Elon cited it, and
Mhm,
I'm not sure why, other than to use it to shift the focus to Doge,
mhm,
because I don't really think, I think it sounds great on the surface, but I think if you dig into it, it's not a really viable argument.
mhm.
I mean, think about it. You go, how much gas you spend going to and from your bank, or having an issue there that you have to go, or going to and from an ATM, let alone the ATM. Look at all the fossil fuels that are being used
Yeah,
when you can do it on your phone and with a crypto and not have to do any of that. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Blaze boy.
I mean, I'm probably wasting a lot of energy right now with this rocket light, but you know what? Whatever.
Hey, Mindy, we
Cool.
could be making Bitcoin with that rocket back there.
I would never mine Bitcoin. No way.
All right,
Not
we got
even for
super
$1 million.
sticker. I can't put it on the screen though, so I'm just gonna do this and look stupid till Blaze throws
Spread
that
the
super
love.
sticker.
Spread the love.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What's
Thank you very much.
love?
Spread the love. Spread the love. Spread the love. Thank you very much. Thank you. And then we have
Amy
another.
says, oh, go
Oh,
ahead.
From Dutch Love. Dutch Love. Oh, thank you, Dutch Love. Says so Mr. Doge Vampire. Have hi. Have you heard about Panda Express? Express Express Doge. Do you like Panda Expression? Do you like
Have
Panda
you heard
Express?
of Panda Express, please?
I have, but I've never had it. Yeah,
It's all
Panda
right.
Express. I know. Yeah, yeah.
Nick, Amy says, Nick, do you think the government is going to have more regulations with a bunch of question marks?
Well, I have never known the United States government to sit out on passing regulation. So I believe it's coming. I don't know what shape or form or how soon we'll see that stuff. But I mean, you've already silently seen the first wave of it, and most people are oblivious to it. But when you sign up for an exchange, they're getting your information. I mean, there's a reason they're getting your information. It's because it's going to show up on your taxes, right? And
Yep.
we don't really think about that till we've realized gains, and then all of a sudden you're in this windfall, and hopefully not upside down or not already spent all those gains and now don't have money to cover it. And somebody said earlier in the comments that low income houses don't have to worry about gains. That's not true. Now, if you're under a certain income bracket in the United States and you're going to get a refund, that's one thing. But let me just tell you, for 2021, we've already changed the tax code a little bit. We may change it again. Just be aware, because we have to pay for all of these and I'm not trying to be political, but we have to pay for all this stuff that we're doing right now. So if you make $9,951 to $40,000 a year as a single person in the United States, you will now be paying 12% tax on that. 40,000 to 86,000 is 22%, and 86,000 to 164,000 is 24%. Now that's on your income. So you take in capital gains and you put in there if you got enough income. But let's say you're talking about another $20,000 of income. It's going to be taxed in your bracket. And so if you're making $70,000 a year and you gain $20,000 you make $20,000 in gains this year. Well, you're now paying 24% tax, where last year you would have been paying 22. Or think about the scary jump to go from 40,000 over that, and now you go from 12% to 22. So it is going to catch a lot of people. The more visibility that gets on this, the more the government is going to regulate it, and they're going to try to limit. I mean, I hate saying this, but they are going to try to limit the average Joe, the average person, being able to make these type of gains and get this kind of control over their financial situation. The United States does not function. There is not an effort to have a growing middle class. Okay. And I'm not trying to be political. I'm telling you the institutions do better when they hold the money. And so if we're getting money, somebody's coming for it.
Yep.
It's like the most boring answer I've ever. I didn't even make a single joke the entire time. I don't even know what I'm doing tonight. I'm like giving real answers.
No, that's okay. We have a super chat from Hess. Hess says BTC equals MySpace Doge equals Facebook. Another super chat here from Doge Loves. Doge Love says, Mr. Vampire, thank you very much for the super chat, by the way. Oh, you're pumping, Nick?
I was.
Okay. Says Mr. Vampire, have you ever had the Wong Hong Lo from Panda Express? No, I have not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it. I'm gonna have to try it, Nick. This is not.
Blaise, don't try the one hung low. That is a testicle reference, my friend.
It is?
One hung low. Yeah, one of them hung low.
No.
Blaise, you literally set yourself up.
Well played, Doge Love.
I genuinely thought. No, they sent 2 super chats, right? I talk about Panda Express, so I'm thinking to myself, this is something I need to try.
Yeah, he set you up, dude.
I know that first super chat was just to set me up. That is very clever.
Blaise, pull up there's a tweet from Slim Jim, I think.
There's a tweet?
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Okay, what is that?
I just did it like 40 seconds
Blaise, you do have a couple of super chats too, just so you don't miss them.
Let me get the super chats. Okay, I'm just trying to get that name. Doge Love. You're in the books now. You're in the books. For people that I need to be careful around. So that was very clever. Super chat from Dawn. Can you send Mountain Mindy some of your lights, Nick?
Yeah, I need her lighting and she needs mine. That's what we need. We need to switch. I need to be able to hide in the background.
Yeah, another
like
super chat
duck.
from M. Kelly. M. Kelly says, I heard electric clothes dryers are all in the US. All of the US run more energy, and those aren't a necessity. Yeah.
That's true. I will say it's pretty necessary for me. I mean, I don't even. I like barter. I make deals with people so I don't have to do laundry. Like I will cook, I will clean, I will mow the yard, I will do whatever is needed. But I do not want to do laundry. I hate it. I don't know why I hate it so much.
I love doing laundry.
You love doing laundry?
Yes, it's like literally like my favorite thing to do. I'm not even joking. I don't like folding it, but I like doing laundry. And then when I'm done with it, I'm just like, okay, somebody else fold it. Like, but
so you need to come visit. We can work a deal out. You do the laundry. I'll take care of everything else. You can just do laundry and then kick your feet up and relax.
Yeah, I love laundry.
Let me pull up that tweet, Mindy.
It's dumb, but it's kind of cool. I just like the way that they did it. It's probably not going to really do anything to anything. Okay. They tweet about Doge so much that it's like,
I know.
Kind of like just like, okay.
I see what you're looking at.
Yeah, you see it?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I was like, what the heck?
Yep. The rocket's right here.
Whoa.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, down right there. That one.
Yep.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Sweet dreams, those nuts.
He's got like a Slim Jim coming out of his head.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Slim Jim has just been, I don't know. They haven't really impacted Doge in any way.
No,
So no, not
I
at
just
all.
thought it was funny. I was like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, every time they tweet, I'm just like, okay,
yeah,
thanks.
I know. Yeah, so just like that's
Oh,
cool.
super chat.
It's like that comment, like when's Doge gonna go to $1? You're like,
Yeah,
It's how I feel about Slim Jim tweets.
yeah. Kim says she didn't even shovel in the sun from my driveway. Kim with the super chats. Kim says good night. Oh, thank you very much, Kim. Kim says good night. Thank you for the love. We will do another giveaway next month. Next month.
Yay.
Wow. Thank you very
Thank
much, Kim.
you.
Thank you. Yeah. The Conquer brand, guys. Thank you very much. Another super chat. Oh no.
Yes.
No, I'm
It
not.
is partly the lights,
This one's
okay?
for
I
Nick.
promise.
This one's for Nick. Yeah. Okay. There you go, Nick. La 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 la. Mr. Vampire Entertain says he loves you. Okay, I love you to entertain.
Yeah,
Uh,
it is mostly the lights. I promise, guys.
yes, the lights. Okay, let me go back to the chart.
Travis
Ooh.
said, Nick, I just ditched my Shiba because, well, it's Shiba. It's not much, but I've got $23 to put somewhere. Should I get started with a few ADA or add to Doge?
So it really not. I don't want to sound generic with you, right? But like, if you're going to put it there and leave it for a while, I think you're going to be okay with both. Um, Long term, my viewpoint is over the next couple of years. Let's say the next 18 months. I think if Doge is at $2, I'm like real happy, real happy.
Hmm.
ADA, I can see easily of a scenario where ADA in 18 months might be even $6 or $8 a coin. So you could plausibly make, if you're just going to put it in there and leave it, I don't think you're going to go wrong with either. But um, really, you got to do some research and figure out which one fits. What is there one you believe in more? Because you know, Warren Buffett, there's a lot that he teaches that I don't agree with. And I mean, obviously he has more money than I do. So you should probably start by listening to him. But one thing he says that I really agree with is that if you don't believe in the thing that you're investing in, that is the first rule right there that you're probably on your way to messing up. So if you're not sure about the two, see what the benefits are and which one you think makes sense to the market. And then I would go with that because I think they're both great opportunities.
Hmm.
I'm just going to tell you, if I had $23 just sitting there, I would put it in BTT. But that's just me for long term.
BTT. So that's got a possibility of you're talking about $23 that you don't need to see again.
Yeah, I mean, $23 with like ADA right now is only going to give you like what?
11.
12.
Yeah,
11.
11 and some change.
And then Doge at the same time. But if you're looking for like more of a profit long term, what's 11 coins versus buying BTT, which we've done our research on our end, but we can't predict the future, but you would definitely get a lot more coins for your $23.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I mean, BTT is that like, so the thing is like the smaller coins, if you could take a 50 or $100 and throw it in each of these small coins and not be in trouble if it goes away, and one or two of them hit, I mean, goodness gracious, like the return there is unbelievable.
Yeah.
But again, it needs to be funds that I mean, for my 2 cents, it needs to be funds that you don't need, that you're not planning on seeing anything on.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's like a lottery ticket, right? How many lottery tickets do people buy and never get anything? And so if you're okay doing that, then maybe it's cheaper than a lottery card. You can jump in on BTT or Shiba and see what happens.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be putting my milk money in there. I need my milk.
Yeah, if it's just like you don't know what to do with it because it's in your account, like what do? I don't want to put it back in my bank account. Try looking at BTT if you're on like Voyager or something.
Hmm.
But do your research first. That's not financial advice. It's just like whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah.
So are we're seeing a little bit of a climb here. Doge is trying to do something.
It's got to be that Slim Jim tweet. I'm just kidding. It's not. Nobody cares about that.
Yeah, look at all the coins though, right? Like all the coins are moving together, so no. It's not Slim Jim.
It's not Slim Jim.
Yeah.
I just follow them because it's just so funny to see their stuff. I'm like, every day it's like 5 Doge tweets. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
They don't even think about their own stuff.
Nope.
It's just like Doge.
Yeah, no, they're just riding the hype, riding the momentum.
Yeah, but like, who's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go buy Slim Jim now? Like, I like Slim Jims, but I don't think that benefits them.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we still have resistance. So next, if you're looking for TA, we have resistance at 55 cents. So that's the next level to get to watch. 55 cents.
Someone said Slim Jim is a Dogecoin whale. Could be. Could be.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I've seen weirder things. So
yeah,
wouldn't that be a hell of a thing? If it's
what if they're like the biggest holding Doge?
It's Slim Jim, like playing the market.
I just bashed them. They're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. They're watching you. They're gonna dump.
They're like, oh, Mindy's on dump. They just bashed us.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, now we have a reverse hammer. No, Slim Jim, I'm sorry.
They released.
So Katie Love says, I wish I had more to invest, but I only invested what I'm comfortable losing. I'm going to need Doge to make it to $5 plus before it does something for me. You know, hey, first of all, you know, gains are gains, and sometimes you get lost on the dollar amount of gains. It's more important to look at your percent of gains, right? And what I mean there is, if you have $1,000 to put in, don't compare yourself to your buddy that's putting in $10,000. They're going to have a different dollar amount that they're able to capture off of that. Look instead at your percent of gains. If you increase yours 600 times, 600%, then you've done something pretty incredible, right? And so don't worry about the amount you have to invest. Instead, focus on what you're learning while you're doing this. And then as you move with time and you get access to more funds, you've already learned your craft. You've learned how you like to approach the market. And then you can put this application while you have the limited funds that you have to better use later. So that's nothing to laugh at. Well done you for taking the step and starting to learn, and keep it up. It's not a bad thing at all.
Blaise is gone. What do we do?
Blaise, I don't believe it. I'm
what do
so
we
scared.
do? I'm just kidding.
I'm so scared. Somebody hold me.
Oh God. I need my milk t-shirts coming soon. You guys, milk t-shirts are so hard to make.
I think it would be hilarious though if we had a milk carton shirt with you on it. I don't know if that's offensive to anybody. I hope not.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was a hilarious night of conversation.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'll figure it out. I don't know. Neil said he wants to do it, but
yeah, I think I would buy it. I'll be honest. So Hess, thank you for super chat. We'll do this. We can't put it up there. Blaise has that. Oh
wow.
Blaise is working from the shadows. The
shadow. He's probably eating an avocado right now, but he doesn't want to get blasted.
He got tired of everybody talking about watching him eating a banana.
Or an avocado.
How sensual Blaise is when he's eating a banana. Yeah. Everybody was getting nervous.
Yeah, Nick says I bought Cardano at 120. My only regret is not buying more. Same.
I'm with you, Nick. I'm in the same boat.
Well, that's like everything, though. That's everything. Like Doge, everything. Anytime you buy anything and it goes up, you're like, why didn't I buy more? But at the time, you know, you're making the best, smartest investment that you can at the time that you put the money in there. So don't stress it.
Tarika says now all of a sudden Nick is worried about being offensive. Wait, what was I being soft about? I didn't catch it. It must have slipped out there.
Alexander Super Chat says, what are the cons of day trading stock wise and tax wise? Nick, you're better answering these questions.
So first of all, I don't day trade stock. There are limits to what you can do, and your account can get banned essentially for moving in and out of the same stock in 24 hours, where you don't have those limitations in crypto. So that's the first thing. And you need a certain amount of volatility in scalping to make a good go of day trading. So like most people, when they day trade, they're looking for, hey, Microsoft has an earnings report coming out Friday. And so they're trying to get in now so they can pick up the gain and sell it on Friday. That is not really possible in crypto, except for like when we see something right now, for example, like in 6 weeks, Coinbase is going to list Doge. Okay, well, sometime between now and the next 6 weeks till that happens, you need to probably find a way to get in, find a number that you're comfortable with getting in. But you're not going to have the same info that you're going to get like with the stock market. So for me, it comes back to if I'm scalping instead of day trading, I can make as many moves in crypto as I want. And that's why I don't really look at day trading or moving stocks at that quickly. Tax wise, it's all about income. You do have access to a couple more write-offs and some tax shelter or tax protection, I guess is a better way to say it, in the United States in the stock market, and crypto is deemed an asset. So you're getting hit for all of that. But again, I'm not a tax specialist, so you need to get with somebody probably better than my tax person and find your path there. But there are some differences.
Entertain Me says Shiba #dumpster fire.
Yeah. Yes. Super chat from Dawn. Dawn says, could you look at BAT? I done some research on it, and it seems like it's a good and stable. Really would like you guys' opinion. Any of you guys heard of a BAT?
No.
I have not. It would be one I would have to look at.
Let me see if I can find it here. Crypto Kraken.
It's on, yeah.
Let me see if I can pull it up here. BAT. Let me zoom out here a little bit. Yeah, this one seems like it's had a very nice run here.
Yeah.
Very, very nice run. Very nice run. But
Yeah.
I think the concerning thing is right now you can see that we're getting a double top around this area here. Again, so we come to this area and we fail and come back all the way down to 90 cents, and then we're failing again at the same area here, right? So again, this is just technical analysis, right? So maybe you've done a little bit more fundamental analysis and you like it, but yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, it seems fairly stable compared to other stuff, but yeah, this
Yeah.
looks okay here. I think the thing you need to watch for, in order for this to get to the next phase higher, we need to break above what is this 165 here. So 165 is the level you're watching in terms of resistance here. So all-time highs, right? So we're already failing at all-time highs quite a few times here, right? So look at all these candles here on multiple days, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On 10 days here, we failed to break above all-time highs. We're failing and failing, and then we try to get back to this level again, and we're still failing. So keep an eye on this level on at all-time highs here. That would be confirmation for the next leg higher. But yeah, this it doesn't look too bad, but yeah. BAT.
Zach says y'all think Ethereum will go up to $10,000. Anything's possible.
I mean, I don't want to sound crazy. Again, we're talking timeline, right? So do I think Ethereum is going to hit $10,000? Yes. Do I think it'll do it before the end of the year? I don't know. Maybe somewhere between $8,000 and $10,000 is very possible for before the end of this year, unless I don't want to be that guy, but unless we see a stock market crash, which would set crypto back for a little bit. If Ethereum gets to $10,000 this year, First part of next year, I think in the first quarter, we probably have some recession out of that, and we'd lose some of that ground. But then when we entered the next bull run, oh my goodness, I don't know. I mean, maybe even $50,000 a coin. So I think the future for Ethereum is really bright. Again, that's all a guess. But if I look ahead, I mean, it's got a really good head start on everything.
Yeah.
And Leslie Lopez said, "What about Ethereum Classic?" You might have missed it earlier. I don't understand why ETC is getting some of the gains it's getting right now. It's a little baffling to me. Yeah. There's a couple of theories out there about why they're seeing some of this focus right now. But long term, I mean, I'll just use the word outdated. I think it needs work if it's going to be around. And long term, I don't think it has stay power.
Yeah. In my opinion, with like Ethereum Classic, I think there's just a lot of pump and dumps because it has the word Ethereum in it. So people that don't have, and this is not like anything, but people that don't have like the funding or the money to be into Ethereum itself, they're going to look at Ethereum Classic and be like, oh, this has the name Ethereum in it, you know, like a lot of new traders. And so they're going to think that it's tied, which it is tied together, but they're going to think that it's going to reach that point. So that's where we see a lot of the pump and dumps, in my opinion. But that's just, of course.
Just your fried rice.
Fried rice.
Yeah, and right now, to clarify, you know, ETC is getting gains right now. I'm not saying that they're not. I just would imagine that it's short-lived. I agree with Mindy. I think people are picking up because the name's familiar and they feel comfortable. I think people are buying it by mistake, and I think a lot of people are shopping on Robinhood, and you only got 5 or 6 things you can buy in crypto. So I think it's getting picked up because of that. So outside of that, I don't know why it's seeing action at all right now.
Yeah.
So Rick Smith is saying, I bought ADA at $1.46. I want to buy more at $2.12. What do you think? Should I wait and hope for a dip? So I'm a firm believer in life with crypto, just like I am with women, that I don't chase. And so when the price is going up, I don't like to partake in that. I want to wait. I want to let it come to me a little bit. Okay. And so my viewpoint on that would be make yourself known that you have good intentions, and then let the lady make a move towards you before you go all in, right? You don't want her to be completely disinterested and turn around and take off running. So I would approach it the same way. Is it bad long term? Probably not, but I don't like to chase. If it's going up, I don't want to chase it. I want to wait till I see some normalcy or a point that I want to re-enter.
People are talking about ETC now. We're not telling you guys to like sell your ETC or anything. You got to do what's comfortable for you and what profits that you want to gain. And if you've done the research and you've found that ETC is like the biggest thing ever, or that's what you want to invest in, then go for it.
I'm getting roasted over I'm a sexist, mansplaining, single, non-dating man. That got woo. I'm gonna mute myself for a second. Okay, I'm back. It's fine.
No, did.
Yeah, Leslie says, since Ethereum is $4,000 per coin, for people that can't even afford one ETH, is it worth it to invest? For example, let's say I invest $300 per month on it. Yeah, I do that. If I don't want to put the money up front, you know, I'll put a certain amount of money every day or every week. And I know Gary does that too. I think Gary does like $5 a day and puts it in Ethereum. So it's completely up to you. A lot of people do that, and that's a good way to build your portfolio and everything like that. I do that on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Whenever you have the money, you know, put it into what you believe in. and eventually you're going to come out on top.
That's right. And again, like, don't get so lost in how much money you have to play with. Look more at what you're able to do and your percent of gains. That's where you want to start. The money will come.
Mindy, I was pumping at the name.
What name?
The name in the super chat.
Spread the love. Spread the love, Mindy.
Your explanation, Nicole, in regards to ADA. Nicole?
Yeah, as Nick was explaining.
I think that's me. I'll take it.
Oh.
I have
Nick has a new name now. We can call Nick Nicole now.
Nicole.
All right. I can
spread the love. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole.
Yeah, Entertain Me said, I'm the #1 most swiped left profile on Tinder. Nope. I've honestly never been on Tinder. So I do know that the swipe left means no. So I got the joke. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Somebody said, I lost it. Should I hold on to my Doge and until when? It's up to you, Calvin. It's up to you. When do you want to get out? When do you want to take profits? Are you going to hold long term? Do you have a plan? Are you going to hold for a year? Are you going to hold for a month? That's it.
Yes, please.
That's my spiel.
Yes.
That's Blaise's spiel.
Yeah, our spiel. Because you never know, right? You never know. Like if you tell them to sell and the plan is to hold, that is the wrong answer for them. But if the plan is to scalp, you're telling them to hold, it could be the wrong answer as well, right? So you just need to give us more info. As Nick is flooding like what he's gonna try to imitate.
No, I'm loving it, man. I'm like, I've got people coming at me, and then Jay Hernandez came in here, and he's taken up for me. He's like, man, Nick's getting hammered, guys. Chill. Let's leave Nick alone. Focus on finance. And then Anthony Gordon said, Nick is fire. I'm loving this one. And then Brad said, I think Nick's more of the grinder type. Oh, well played. Nikki Nicole. Good old Nikki Nicole.
Yeah, Ridge says, I think getting in on Doge around 50 cents is not bad at all. A lot of big things are coming in the next month or so, and it should go up if you're willing to wait. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, right? Like you have to be careful on both sides of FOMO. So like we saw 35 cents recently, right? So you can't just sit out expecting it to go back to 35 and miss the play, because the play was that Henry? His point might be, the play might be 53.5, right? And so if you're stuck looking for that 35 cents to come back, that 38 cents or whatever it was, you may miss out here. Also, like I said earlier, I don't prefer to chase. So you got to balance that out and find your attack point. Long term, I agree. I don't think 50 cents, 53 cents is a bad position to be in for Doge. If you're scalping, you want to pay different level of attention there, but you just got to find what makes you comfortable and make that your entry point.
Yeah. And what I do too is I don't put all my money in at once. I'll buy, like, let's say I were to buy here, which I wouldn't, but if I were to buy here, I'd buy here, wait a little bit, if it goes down, buy, just scale in that average and make sure that it's where you want it to be. You don't have to put all your money in at once. You can put $100 in today, and you can wait until the morning and see where it's at. You can put $100 in the morning. You can wait. That's the joy of crypto. My dog is like having an allergy attack. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to tell you, that scared the bejesus out of me. It sounded like it was coming from my wall. I was getting ready to run. You guys almost just saw me take off running.
Oh, that noise?
Yes.
Yeah, he's like woke up.
Speakers behind the monitor, so it was like. I was like, oh, something coming through the wall.
Yeah. Yeah. No, she's been sneezing all day. She's been outside on the farm, so she has dirt everywhere.
Hey, Aaron says Nick and Mindy are speaking fire. Thank you.
Yeah. See, I just needed a couple of days off so I could regain my brain. Yes. I was getting so I was working on top and staring at charts all day. I was just getting like there's only so much, like, I don't know how you do it, Blaise. Like, there's only so much red and green I can, like, look at, and then I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. Like, I'm
Yeah.
just, let's take a break. Like,
Yeah. I know.
I feel like I'm, like, looking at, like, the colorblind test where they determine, like, if you're colorblind or not. You have to, like,
Yeah.
read yeah, that's how I feel every day when I look at these charts.
A day like today, like I'm looking and it's like 56.5, right? And I'm like, all right, 56.5, 56.5. And then I look and it's like 55.5. And I don't remember. I'm like, was I looking at 55.5 or 56.5? Like I've been looking for so long. So then I'm going back in the chart and I'm like, wait a minute, where was I looking and what was I looking for? Like I looked at it so
Yeah.
long. I started losing my mind today. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Super chats. Much well, guys. Much well, you guys. Much well. Test and hold, test and hold, test and hold, test and hold.
So somebody, that moon dude said he's colorblind, but he can use the settings to work around seeing the red and green candles.
Oh,
This is
really?
a true story. A buddy of mine, we in high school, he was driving and we were flying down the road and a cop come up and pulled us over for speeding. Okay. I'm sorry. We were coming up through town and he ran a red light and the cop got us and pulled us over. And so when the cop comes up to the car, my buddy's like, officer, I'm colorblind. And I mean, like instantaneously, the cop goes, the red's on top and the green's on the bottom. And he writes the ticket and hands it to the kid and walks off. The kid thought he was about to get out of that ticket. I'm colorblind. And that cop's like, red's on top, green's on bottom. And writes the ticket. I was like, you idiot.
Yeah.
Blaise, do you think you can? Oh, that'll mess your chart up. Never mind.
No. What do you?
Someone asked how long has it taken for Doge to reach this point. So I was just gonna see if you could like scroll out and show them like.
What do you mean this point?
Yeah, I don't understand that either. But like, are you talking about like from like what price? Or yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Never mind. Don't do that. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was idea.
Yeah.
I forget like what you're on the 5-minute chart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were on like the daily chart for a second.
No. 5 minute. Yeah, we've been watching the 1 minute chart and it's been quite volatile.
Yeah, that was like yesterday when I was watching the channel. I'm like, what is happening right now? And then I like look, I'm like, oh, it's on the 1 minute chart.
Yeah.
I wasn't even watching the price. I was just looking at the candles. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Yeah. Wow, Hess is just throwing the super chats in, just throwing them in. Please move the rockets. Okay. Rockets. The rockets. Where's the rocket? I have no idea where the rocket is, guys.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
There's a rocket there's a rocket at the top right there.
Yeah, we're good.
Mindy, you see the rocket, the new rocket designed by Jameson?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Who's Jameson? Is the new guy?
Someone in the yes, a subscriber.
A subscriber?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jameson. It looks cool. Yeah, guys, I have a rocket right here. Don't stress.
Don't be stressed, guys. It's okay. Don't worry.
When is $1? I'm stuck at, I'm assuming you're saying 70 cents. LOL. Well.
Well, you're not alone, okay? And I mean, I'm not being mean when I say this. I Yoda back. That was not a good time to buy. And earlier when I was talking, you were chasing, okay? And be aware, be very careful with that. But you're not alone. And the good news is, I believe, my personal belief, not my financial advice, my personal belief is that in the near future, you're going to be able to realize some gains on that as long as you hold. You only lose if you sell at a loss. If you hold, you have the opportunity to come out of it. Okay. So I understand, I feel the pain, but I think you're on a good path. I think you have a means to recovery there.
Someone said, will there be a dip? Should I buy right now? Guys, we're living in the middle. We don't know what's happening. We just gotta, you know.
And it's hard. What are we? I don't know.
Yeah.
I really just don't know.
This is how it's been like the last 2 days, I feel like.
I know it makes me just anxious enough that I keep sitting out on some scalps because I'm just
Yeah.
and I'm not playing a big like maybe I should be putting in for a long play right now, right? Some more to the long play, but I just am not quite comfortable yet that we're not going to see it go just a little bit lower before we start building. And somebody asked a minute ago, why is it making such, a lot of the movement today has been sideways after we had the big peak. I mean, but think about it. The money pumped in, and what you're seeing now is pretty much everybody holding. So, I mean, you're seeing transactions here, but the majority of everybody that's, in Doge right this moment looks to be holding. And that's why we're getting this movement this way. Yeah, I mean, we're at a $69 billion market cap. So earlier today, Blaise, do you remember when I jumped on earlier, I think I said, had we hit 74 again today or 75?
73 or something, yeah.
73 or 74. So
Yeah.
we're down $4 billion. Now it says right this second, and to give you, so let me say two things. So we're in a new day. We're now on the 15th. So we're down less than 1% in the market cap from just 2 hours, or for me, for 2 hours ago. But volume in the last 24 hours is down almost 15%, or so pushing 15%. So a lot of people are holding and sitting.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, is 52 your support right now, or is 50 still your?
52 for support.
Yeah.
Yeah, 52 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, 52 right here, and then we have 50 cents. 50 cents. Slightly. Thank you for the super chats. Let's go. Says bought in at 46 cents. Watching. Waiting for waiting for future play. Okay. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Wow. Someone said I sound I sound tired, and then just reading the super chat.
Someone said, can you put it back on Doge USD? There's really not a big difference between
No.
USD and Tether. There's not even. There's no difference.
Yes.
Right. I mean, Tether is supposed to be the equivalent of the US dollar. So you're going to be off by fractions of a penny.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. This is the spot where like I got to remind myself to just look at the chart and wait and be patient. Right. Cause I feel like we're holding this 53 right here. And now we're testing it, and we're going down here. We're 5.2. If we might drop, and then what, right? Like, do we are people going to put in sale orders, and I miss my chance right here? Like, I just have to take a breath.
Yeah,
hang out with Blaise. Yeah. This is when I take a breath and just hang out with Blaise.
Yeah,
and Mindy.
Yes.
I have like a problem of like waiting, like you were saying, Nick. I wait too long because I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, and then I wait, and then all of a sudden I'm like, what the heck? Why didn't I just do it?
Yeah.
But
we talk about this all the time. I mean, in this, you've got to develop a thick skin, because hindsight, you are always going to have opportunity to beat yourself up. I mean, I've made some amazing moves, and even on those moves, I catch myself looking back at it, and I'm like, I could have got like a half a penny more on my sell price if I'd have just waited another 5 minutes. In reality, the order may not have ever even gone through. So like, you can always beat yourself up. Like, and I've said this a couple of times on here, like Walt Disney had something figured out, right? Always be looking forward. So learn from the past, but be planning and looking forward, because you're going to beat yourself up looking over missed opportunities. Learn from them so you don't miss the next one.
Doge is like the only thing that I do that with. Like everything else, I'm like, whatever, send it. Like on it, like I watch it, but Dogecoin, I'm like just like I just stare. I'm like, okay, for hours, and then I'm like, dang it. but everything else is kind of a quick look over. And it's not really going to pump until Elon tweets. We
Blaise,
can't
that's
keep
an
relying
awesome
on
chat
Elon
right there.
tweets.
You got an awesome chat there. Karen, not that Karen. Do you see it? It's a future self. Wow, good thing I always hang out with Hot Trades Live back in the day while I'm sipping mimosa in my $1 billion mansion.
Let's go. Let's go, Karen.
Yeah, Zach said like me with AMC. Yeah.
AMCs.
Yeah, I heard it was doing something crazy earlier, but I didn't jump in. I mean,
It wasn't like crazy, but it was crazy. But not like mind blowing.
Yeah. AMCs.
Yay.
Super chat.
Jay says I just learned scalps tonight. Made my first $20 in less than an hour. Nick, here's your cuts, and wow, and a big 45 signaling. Thank you, sir.
That's awesome. You know, I mean, be careful. Be comfortable doing what you're doing. Keep learning. But I'm glad to see that you're getting the hang of it. That's awesome. Scalping
Very
is
nice.
Scalping is awesome. Scalping is also like saying goodbye to sleep and any type of like mental rest at all.
Yeah.
Someone wants to know how much leverage does Binance provide? Do you know?
No idea. I've not tried leveraging crypto. No.
Yes.
Like I leverage on my normal accounts, but not crypto. So I'm not sure.
Yes, I do not leverage anything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm gonna get like, I don't know. I almost did it one time, but I was like, no.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, leveraging sounds. It sounds so appealing because most of us are so convinced where Doge is going, right?
Yeah.
So we're like, yeah, like let me leverage and no big deal. But like we saw the drop to 35 and like Avila or how I think I'm saying it right. He's in at 70 right now. You know, imagine if you got that call and now you're having to sit there in that, or if that call comes due and you have to pay it, because some of those leverages have different timelines on them, right?
Yeah.
So that's a scary, long term you might be all right. But I had somebody ask me the other day, Blaise, they said, what about a line of credit from their bank and investing in Doge with that line of credit? And I said, I guess if the bank doesn't make you say where that money's going, if it's truly just a line of credit, then you could. I said, but the risk you run is, what if you get in and it goes down and you're stuck, and let's say you don't make anything for the next 4 months and you have to make those payments. Like, can you make the payments? Like, what happens, and then it just that's a scary proposition, right? It sounds really rewarding because so many of us believe in the long-term goal here of what Doge is going to do. But man, that's a scary thing, playing with somebody else's money.
Yeah.
Yep. I get scared playing with my money, so let alone somebody else's.
Yeah. No, like I only leverage on like short-term plays and scalp. So I know like I'm in and out like very quickly, like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I'm out, and then leverage. That's the only way I leverage.
Yeah.
Blaise, you're tough.
Yeah. Yeah. Super chat though from Dawn. Dawn says, don't see how you do it, but after don't see how you do it, but after last night, I'm going strong. You are a true vampire. What about the jerk for the next giveaway? Sounds good.
Blaise, that's probably, I think he's referencing the movie, right? I think, but you probably not seen that, Blaise.
No, I have not.
Oh, we have so much to do, Blaise, when you come to visit.
Yeah. I have not
Like,
seen the
not
jerk.
be able to leave, bro. We get the list
Yeah,
is getting longer and longer.
yeah. I haven't seen the jerk. Yeah,
It's an
all the
old,
food.
old.
Yeah, all the movies I haven't seen, all the food I haven't tried. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Zach Whittington said, I've been studying markets and crypto for 3 weeks now. I spend so much time absorbing, but I still feel clueless. The hardest part is psychological warfare with yourself. That is pure gold right there. Absolute truth.
Yeah, yeah. That like that's the toughest part of trading, investing. It's the the emotions. Yeah,
Yeah. It's
emotions.
funny.
Yeah.
It's funny because like I'm very easygoing and forgiving with other people. I am extremely hard on myself.
Yep.
Extremely hard on myself. So like I will end up making a move and I would just beat myself up over it, and then somebody else makes the same move and I'm like, no, you did great. Like you
Yeah.
can't, like I don't know what the disconnect is. I wish I could be easier on myself than I
Yeah.
am, but oh
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. No, that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is.
Henry says Nick always invites Blaise, but never Mindy. Mindy's coming too. Mindy's coming too.
We're all going, guys. We're all going.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Tarika or Tarika, she said I invited Mindy to do the laundry. That's horrible. I did, but it wasn't like that. I'm gonna do everything else. I was gonna cook for her, clean for her, like rub her feet, whatever. Like she just was. I just need her to do the laundry, please, somebody. I'm turning into Steve Jobs, Blaise.
Yeah.
I'm like wearing blue jeans and a black shirt all the time just because I don't want to have to do laundry. So
Yeah.
people can't tell. They're like, is that the black shirt he wore yesterday? I don't know.
You can't tell. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm learning things from good old Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said you can go broke due to emotions. That's very true. You need to rely on the analytics and what you're learning and your plan, and
Mhm.
keep emotional buying, selling out of it.
Mhm.
Those are
I agree.
definitely dangerous games.
Yeah.
Michael, good night, Michael. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. 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 Nick, I'm sure we're going to have to go to bed soon here. We're not doing a whole lot here in terms of price action,
Right.
right? So yeah, that's okay. It's okay for us, yeah, to take to rest. Mm,
How late did you stay up last night, Blaise?
to like two a.m.
Oh, way.
Whoa, that's like 4 my time. What time did I leave?
I don't even remember now. I don't even remember.
I think I was here till like almost midnight. So you went like another 4 hours?
I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what
All I
happened.
know
Yes.
is I read the comments this morning and everyone was like, it was so funny. Like you were roasting people or something. Oh my god. I want
I
to go
just,
back and replay it.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch.
that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Yeah.
Daniel said my girlfriend's getting suspicious while I'm always on my phone so late at night for the past 2 weeks. I know it's that meme of the guy and the girl laying in the bed, right? And she's like, I bet he's thinking about women, and he's like, I wonder what Doge is doing. I wonder what Hot Trades is doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Travis. Yeah, Travis says it was 4 a.m. Eastern last night.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sad I missed it, but I
Yeah.
probably would have slept.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, Sasha was here. Sasha was here the entire time too. Sasha does not sleep. The last 2 nights went to 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. Yeah, we've been going late lately. Yep. That's
When
okay.
would you recommend buying in again? Off support.
Yeah, guys. Yes, you want to be buying off support just like we did here, right? So again, we knew. Again, you want to be scaling in off support, right? Because again, these levels are not gonna hold forever. But again, your best chance to making some gains or buying off support like we tested 52 cent and bounce, right? So That is your best chance for some gains. Yeah, scale enough support.
Oh yeah. Daniel says, "Who's that girlfriend? Who's that voice?" Don't worry, it's just Mindy.
Mindy from State Farm. Mindy from Hot Trades. Don't worry about it.
That sounds terrible, though. If you really say that, Mindy from Hot Trades. Yeah, like if I was.
I thought you said like you sound terrible. I was like, what? No, Mindy from Hot Trades does sound pretty bad.
Like if I had a boyfriend and he was like, I heard a girl, and he'd be like, I'd be like, who are you talking to? Oh, it's just Mindy from Hot Trades. I was like, what's Hot Trades? You know?
That's true.
If he explained what it was, I'd be cool. But if he just said like Hot Trades, I'd be like, what are you,
That's right.
who are you calling?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like Josh is saying here, he's alluding to. Don't let him see the email address because it does sometimes. When you get tired, it does look like hot trade sex. My eyes.
It does.
When I've been doing this for like 4 hours, I'm like, it does kind of look like hot trade sex up there.
There was one time, I don't know if you caught it, Blaise. There was one time I was like reading the email to somebody and I said that. I was like, it's hotttradesex@gmail.com. I'm like, I mean SX. Nobody caught it, but I was like, what the heck?
Yeah. Super chat from Don. Don says, I slept in the garage. Don was sorry. Was sorry, Don.
I think couches and garages are like the best thing ever. I don't know what it is. It could be like the craziest, like just cluttered garage. But if there's a couch in there, like I'm automatically sitting on it. Like I don't even care how dirty it is. I know that's so weird, but like I'm like, oh, there's a couch in your garage. Like, just like chill. I'm weird.
Somebody said, did Elon just tweet? No, Elon's last tweet was still a day ago.
Yep.
I've got it on refresh.
Elon is not Slim Jim, okay? he saves
Elon is not Slim Jim. You can take that to the bank, people.
Hot trade sounds like OnlyFans.
Yes.
I could take some of that OnlyFans money. I'd be putting that stuff in Doge so quick. I would not make enough to buy a loaf of bread on OnlyFans.
What is OnlyFans? I've been hearing this so much. What is OnlyFans?
Honestly, I'm gonna sound stupid when I say this, but I think it's only. I don't know that guys are on there. Maybe they are, but essentially, I think people like message them and pay them for pictures, maybe, or maybe you contribute to their thing to talk to them or something.
Yeah,
Blaise, it's like super chats.
Okay,
but they're sexy.
Okay.
See, you can make a lot more money. You need to just make your super chats a little sexier.
OnlyFans. Super chat though. Speaking of super chat from Kenneth. Kenneth says, honest opinion towards all three of your predictions, ideas for Doge end of 2021. 2021.
All right, I'll swing.
Okay.
Total shot in the dark, and everybody's gonna get mad at me. It's the 45-cent guy. I think $1.25.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, I'm changing mine. I think $1.14. There we go.
$1.14.
Yes.
End of the year. Huh. What am I thinking here?
This isn't financial advice, guys. So whatever.
No, it's not. It's not.
Just like whatever.
We're just guessing, guys.
Just guess.
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm getting stuck on the fact that there are a lot of people that are going to be selling at $1, so that's why I'm getting stuck. Do I want to say something below $1 or do I want to say $2 here? That's why I'm getting stuck at here.
$2, Blaise, for real. Okay.
I mean, so essentially, we're talking about like 92. So like almost 200 billion. Like what is it? 180 billion to get to $2? Is that right?
180. Yes. Yeah, I think it's something like 110 billion, 100 billion at $1 there. Yeah.
Wait, so 180, or wait, the 180 is the dollar target.
Yeah, no, 100
billion. Something right, around 110 billion. 100 billion is $1.
You have to get like 200 billion.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. I agree, Blaise. I just think there's going to be so much sell at $1. It's such a psychological barrier. That's
Yeah.
all we talk about. Doge to $1. Doge
Yeah.
to $1.
So
Doge
this
to
is like
$1.
a secret, but I feel like I can say secrets on here. Like
Yes.
if I were to sell, which like I have a bunch of Doge everywhere, but if I want to sell my Doge at $1, I'm not selling it at $1. I'm selling it at 90 cents. And
Yep.
that's just me because I know when it goes to $1, everything is just gonna go crazy. Like my plan is like on one of my investments with Doge is to sell it at 90 cents, like 90, 91 cents, because I know that that dollar is going to be, you might not get in on it, you know?
Yeah, Mindy, you'd be surprised like how many people have been saying that though in the chat here. Everyone's saying, I'm gonna sell at 90 cents. I'm gonna sell at 90 cents now. Just
Okay,
because
well then I'm gonna sell at 89 cents because I don't want to be in any lines. I just want to be in my own line by myself and it just gets approved and I don't have to be on that like just everything crashing. Like I just be done.
I keep saying, and I think it's gonna be true. I keep telling people I think we're gonna see sell-offs at 85. I think it'll start there. Because of the very thing you're saying. I think everybody is going to target 90. And then I think when everybody starts talking and it's getting closer and closer, they're going to go, shit, Mindy, Blaise, everybody's selling at 90. I'm going to back up a little bit. I think we'll see it start as early as 85 cents.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're going to see it everywhere. You're going to see it at 65 cents again. You're going to see it at 70 cents. Like everybody has their own targets.
Yeah.
But Lord help us. I hope we get to 90 cents just eventually just to see what happens. I just want to see what happens. I want to see like how much chaos we have. Like I think it's gonna be so exciting.
On the 1 minute chart.
Yes, like just have the 1 minute chart going at 80 cents and just see what it like. You probably wouldn't even be able to scroll like as fast as it was going down.
Yep. You guys remember SNL, right? The chaos on SNL.
Yeah.
We have a super chat though. Super chat from Brian. Let's go, Brian. As Mindy's hidden. Brian, thank you very much. Brian says, going to Detroit Tigers game tomorrow. Sleep when I'm dead. Closing on the house Monday. Closing on the house Monday. Doge to the moon Wednesday. If I had a boyfriend, Mindy. Watch out for Ben. For Ben. Okay, Ben. Yeah, I fell asleep in my truck twice.
Who's Ben?
Remember Big Ben?
Big Ben.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Brian.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe we should just like stop telling each other, everyone, like we should just be like, no plans. We don't have any plans, and then let's just if everybody's on the same page, like.
Yeah. What are you guys gonna do when it hits $1? I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy.
Like, can you imagine though? When it goes that far, there's still gonna be people buying, and that's what's like crazy.
Absolutely. Look at
it's
Bitcoin right now. Elon takes a dump on Bitcoin, it drops, and what happens? Here come the investors come rolling in, right? Like everybody, by the time we get to $1, there are people that are going to now believe the opportunity that Doge is, and when they see, there's still going to be people getting in. I mean, but I do think we're going to see dips. We're going to see heavy dips, and we're going to see recoveries. My bigger fear, really, truly, is that we don't grow like this on the way, and that Elon early comes out and keeps tweeting this thing and fanning the flame, and we get there too quick, and there's no support for it. So we hit $1, and then we plummet back down to 50 or 60 cents because there's no support to that growth. That's more what I'm afraid of. I'm much less afraid is it going to hit $1. I'm much more afraid that we're going to do it too quick because there's not enough support there. We're pumping.
Yeah, we don't want to see just like one massive green candle, guys. We want to see a steady, nice, just like momentum up there, and just that's the best plan. Like all this stuff we're seeing right now on the charts is like perfectly, like I'm perfectly okay with that. We don't want to see just one big green candle because what comes after that? A big old red candle. So someone said something really kind of Oh yeah, it said, what if Elon says Tesla is accepting Doge around 85 to the dollar range? Would you still sell? I would still sell one of my holdings. Yes, I would. But I would hold other ones. So
Brian, oh, you see it in my eyes? I think that's just fatigue.
Blaise, you can sell pictures of your feet for like $5,000. Swear.
Really? On all the fans?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
Like I literally, okay, this is like, I literally, like, my brother, he was like, you have to just go. I'm like, no, I can't. It freaks me out. I would never do it. Just because like, I just feel like I'm like so scared about people hacking like my computer or something. Like I have so much like virus, like viralware or whatever it's called. This stresses me out. So I could never do that because
yeah, I don't know.
and Mike James, sorry, not to change the subject here. We'll come back to your OnlyFans page, Mindy. I'm not trying to change.
I don't have one, and I will never have one.
Okay. So Mike James says, look for retribution from the BTC whales. I see a lot of pump and dumps, unfortunately. That's a really interesting point. So whales in Bitcoin are definitely going to have the asset where they could jump in and try to mess with Doge as Elon champions this harder and harder. That's an interesting point I hadn't necessarily thought of before. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Nick could bank on OnlyFans. Oh, get out.
Yeah, you could do like a goatee picture, just like of your goatee.
That's true. If people have a fetish for like seeing bits of food in a beard, like bits of your dinner left over in a beard, I got you covered.
Yeah.
Covered $500 photos of like Taco Bell in my beard.
Yeah. My brother said that there was this one where it was like somebody had posted their hands, but it was like this guy was like wanted pictures of like dirty fingernails, like in different, you know what I'm saying? Like when you have dirt under your fingernails.
Yeah.
Like he was like paying like $200 like a picture for just like this girl's hands with like dirt under fingernails. Like that. No.
That's the thing with fetishes, right? Is like everybody's got something. And so for me, it's not dirty fingernails, but like I can't put down the guy that's just craving some dirty fingernails. I don't know. Yeah. The stuff I like is probably the weirder thing. My OnlyFans page would just be me brushing my beard. I love it. Or even better yet, for the right amount, I'll let you brush the beard. Ooh. Pretty much at this point, I think we're all aware. I'm pretty much a Doge whore. So if you'll pay me money pretty much for anything, I'm going to probably do it and put the money in Doge. I mean, I would like the ability to retire. So
Tarika is reading my mind here.
I just want to know how you would do taxes on OnlyFans, like your profits from that. Like, would you? You would have to.
I don't know.
It's true. Angus says it's a baby beard. It's true. It's just a little innocent goatee. I've not even done the Chris Stapleton. You know, it's not like I'm out here rocking the CMAs.
I am from India. Don't buy now. It will fall down. Okay.
Good to know.
Thank you. Gotta start somewhere.
I'm a Viking. I love it.
What is the name?
So, Blaise, did you ever play Halo?
No.
All right. So somebody the other day, I forget when it was, when I was in here, they put in the comment, like randomly out of nowhere, they were like, do the Master Chief. That's a character from that video game.
Okay.
So I did it. And then what was so funny to me was like 20 seconds after, somebody's name was Master Chief. Mm-hmm. And they were like, I approve or something like that. And I was like, whoa. Because the Master Chief didn't ask for the Master Chief impression. It was like totally some random person. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seth Seth's Doge has been having a healthy consolidation for the last 24 hours. That's what I see as well.
Yeah, I agree.
It's weird when I don't see it going up, how sometimes I start to feel more comfortable. I know that's really bizarre, right? But like,
I know. Yeah, I feel
I'm
the
like,
same
okay,
too.
all right, we're chilling out here for a second. Like, it can't all be a marathon, right? I need a little of some parts of it. I need to be able to walk or do that walk, that wog. That you ever the old people, they walk like this. What is this? Where in the hell did this come from? When did this become walking? Like, what is this?
The whole market is going to go down, and only sheep is going to go up.
Let's go sheep.
Sheep. Wait,
Shiba.
Yeah.
Shiba is. Hold on, let me pull up my chart here. Shiba is now at 0.000018. It's down another almost 0.6% in the last 2.5 hours. So I'm not saying it won't. People won't realize some gains there, but I don't know where Shiba can really go. I mean, maybe I'm a hater. Maybe I'm just hating on the sheep. But anyway, I don't know.
Now I hear the story now.
I told you.
Yeah.
Every time he does your impression, I like feel like he's doing Stewie, but then I like, oh wait, he's doing Blaise. Just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell?
Now I'm gonna be watching Family Guy to go to bed.
That's right.
Watching Stewie.
That's right. Damn you, vile Shiba! You've impeded my work since the day I escaped from your wretched womb.
Blaise, are you tired?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Blaise is so tired.
Are you done? Are you going?
Are you guys done?
I mean, Blaise, look, we are kind of candling down here, but I mean, it's been pretty sideways action for a while. The thing is, Blaise, is that we would all sit here with you like until we just literally like pass out to the keyboard. So I don't think we're in a bad place to leave everybody, right?
Yeah, I agree. Last super chat from Dawn says, "Okay, best guest panel. Do you guys honestly think this is $100 plus investment at any point of time, or just a buck a coin long term?"
Is he asking if it would reach $100? Is that what he's asking?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Essentially, is this going to become a coin? So say the $2 range, and that's where it lives and operates, or is this a coin that's going to continue to appreciate in value? I don't know. That's a tough one, because I do think that even though we're going to be mining more Doge every year, I do think, at least in the US, that the amount of money, we talk about this often, the amount of money printed in the US every year, Doge is going to quickly become anti-inflationary. And that's about to be a problem here in the US. We're about to have, in the next couple of years, like 20% inflation. So Doge is already going to be positioned against that. So, when that starts happening, if people can use it as a currency, I don't know. I mean, that could help to drive its value up to maybe $5. But long term, I don't know how. I honestly don't know how that Doge could ever be $100 coin. I like to dream with everybody else, but I think $5 is pushing the limit. Now, I say that, and if you would have told me a month ago that we'd be looking at 70 cents, that was way faster than I was. Excuse me, that was way faster than I was prepared for, and that's what I'm talking about. That spike without support, and where we dropped back to, essentially 35 or 38 cents. So I I think it's going to be a good coin. I think at some point it'll plateau. I don't think it'll be a continually appreciating coin, if that answers the question.
Yeah.
Hey guys, that's what support's for on the chart. Look, we're bouncing off. Bouncing off.
Come on, good little Doge.
That's how you know that's support. You guys are learning.
You guys are learning.
Well, it feels like $10 in 10 years. I'm kind of with Nick on that, though. I don't think, in my opinion, but you never know. I mean, I've been wrong a million times. I'm wrong every day, but I don't think that Doge could be over a $10 coin. But you never know.
Yeah. I think Relo in the chart. Yeah, someone said, yeah, let's get above $1 first. Honestly, don't care about $100.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Let's get above $1, then we'll be like, okay, let's go to $2 and then $3 and then see what happens from there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then once we hit like $90, you could be like, maybe we'll get 100. You never know.
Yeah. I agree.
It's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of money and momentum going into it.
Yeah.
Like, what did you say? To get to $10, it has to have $1.3 trillion market cap.
Yeah.
And where we at, 60 billion. Is that what you said?
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Think about that. It's to go to $10. That's a $1.3 trillion market cap. So times that by 10, and that's your 100, right? So no, that's crazy.
Yeah. More valuable than Amazon, Apple, all these companies combined, and
You know, somebody I saw in the comment, I don't know what triggered this thought, but one of the things I love about Doge is it's bringing investors in at every level, right? At every level. And that's an amazing gift for this reason alone. Even if none of us become millionaires, if we all just make some moderate gains and we're all, okay, all right, cool. The thing that we get from that is we're learning and studying along the way. We're learning this process. We're learning how to invest money, how to be intelligent with money. And that's what you need. Somebody made a comment about the gap between the elites and the average person, right? And that gap is broadening. And how do you get out of that? Well, if I take money from the 1%ers and I throw it at all of us, we don't know how to spend it. We don't know how to invest it. We don't know how to, we're going to burn through it, and we don't know how to turn that into more money. And Doge is changing that. Doge is bringing in investors at every level, learning how to play this game, which has been the game of the elites for so long in the stock market. And now we're learning how to play. So they're only going to have a couple of options. We're going to see increase in wealth in different in people other than the 1%, or we're going to see them try to change the game in the next couple of years. And either of those are really possible.
Yeah. So DSS says absolutely we're going to $100. Says the Tesla network. Doge, hold on for dear life. $2,500. Do you know the massive impact NASA's and SpaceX alone will have on the token underground transportation? So DSS says not only are we getting to $100, we're going to $2,500. $2,500.
Nice.
Let's go again, guys. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. If we get there, I would literally I don't know. I would give money to everybody I meet on the road.
Let's go.
I'd be like, oh, do you need $1,000? Here you go. What about $1 million? Here you go.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm starting not to be able to read the comments.
Yeah, I know.
I know when I'm almost done. Everything starts blurring.
Yep.
Blaise, you want us to let's let you sleep. What do you think? We're at a good spot. We're going to start holding 52. It looks like.
Yeah. Sounds good.
One more candle.
Sure. We know Blaise is going to be back tomorrow, so
let's just see where the next candle takes us.
Okay.
This is how he ends up on here till. Oh man, it's already 3 a.m. here. This is how Blaise ends up and never goes to bed. It's because we're all like, just one more candle, Blaise.
21 minutes.
No, this last candle. That was it. Just see where we end up.
Yeah.
I see it.
From Dawn. Dawn says, "Thank you guys. Got my question answered. I have what I think I could be. I could be long term. I'm invested in other things. Doge is in my retirement. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Dawn.
Nice. John said, when is Coinbase listing going to be? 6 to 8 weeks is what they said, but you don't know. That could change.
Yeah. Oh, buddy, is that gonna? That'll be interesting. eToro, we saw 20 billion dump in that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
eToro was 20 billion that day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, how many
I don't know
people-
what to expect with Coinbase though, right? Because it's different. I feel like most people that can buy on Coinbase, or that most people that use Coinbase, have found a way to buy Doge. I feel like eToro had a lot of bottled up demand that they couldn't get to Doge without eToro. So
can you use Coinbase in New York? Is that a thing? I know like Al and Marcy and stuff, they have a hard time with like Binance and Webull, I think, and like a lot of these other platforms. That's the only thing that I'm like kind of, if you could use Coinbase in New York, maybe that would be a.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. I guess I could look it up while I'm sitting here doing nothing.
Oh, Mike says Coinbase can be used in New York. See?
Okay.
I think that's going to be a lot of pushes.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Super chat from Entertain.
Oh, yeah. Mindy, Nick, Blaise, I love you guys. And GM. Yay.
Maybe good night. Maybe GN.
Good morning.
Or good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, good morning.
Hashtag Doge Love. And then super chat from Don. Don, thank you very much. You guys are all troopers. You guys are all troopers. The Doge Army. All troopers. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like that candle. That candle is holding at 52 cents very, very nicely. Very, very nicely.
40 seconds left or 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Almost 40 cents. Not good.
40 cents. 40 cents. You're going to be stoned, Mindy.
I know.
Stoned. Come on, Doge.
I've been missing all kinds of messages over here.
Does Robinhood have a wallet, and can I transfer assets out of Robinhood? Robinhood does not have a wallet at this time. By assets like transferring crypto out of there, no, you're gonna have to, if you want to transfer anything, you have to sell it and then buy it back if you want to buy on a different platform.
Mm-hmm.
But they are working on a wallet, hopefully. Okay.
There you go. I like that candle. I like that. Very nice.
Yay. Okay. I'm happy.
Yeah. We can go to bed happy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, guys. I'll be the first one to leave, so it's not awkward.
Thank you, Mindy. Thank you for joining us. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow for sure. I don't have anything going on.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Okay.
Bye, Mindy.
Bye.
Good night. Nick, thank you for joining me. Really appreciate you. Much love.
I was on really good behavior tonight, Blaise.
Yes, let's go.
I was on really calm, good behavior.
Yeah. No, that was a good stream.
Yeah, a lot of good information here.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and coming and supporting Blaise in the community. You guys are incredible. And thanks to, was it Mike for the giveaway?
Kim.
But Conquer Watches.
Yes.
If you didn't do it, make sure you go to Instagram and look up conquerwatches.co.
Yes.
And give them a like there. And Blaise is gonna bless all you people with my Instagram. It's totally pointless, but you'll be able to do that as well. Mm-hmm. And then Blaise, we'll see what tomorrow looks like. If I can jump on, I'll try to jump on for a bit and entertain me. Thank you. I know I suck. Thank you for reminding me. That's what I need. That's how I keep my ego in check. That's the right thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Appreciate everybody. Everybody have a wonderful day or good night wherever
Yeah,
you
good
are.
night, guys. Good night,
Much
good night,
blessed.
good night. Yeah, DSS, yes. Q1 of 2020. Yeah, DSS. Yeah. Yeah, spike. Yeah, good night, guys. Good night. I'm gonna there you go.